मैं तुम्हारा बारे में सोचती हूँ, मेरे दिल चाहते कहीं भाग जाओ, मगर कहाँ जाओ, जहाँ मैं होंगी वहाँ तुम दिल में रहेगा।
What you gonna do now, man? What I think about you. This is what I think about you, man. Make your mind up. Before you get past up. What you think about me, huh? You gonna stay with him, or you gonna leave with me, man? You better make your mind up before you get past up. Straight up. For big records, man. What they gonna do about this right here?
Thought I changed my lifestyle, no longer a player. Keep a tight grip on your chick, cause if you slip, I'ma take her. Round trips to Jamaica on the island, sipping daiquiris, blowing kush on the beach. With your baby mama after me, actually I'm a boss who pick her up and floss too. Chop it up is a loss. You ain't loser, she just lost you. Caught up in temptation, now she all in the feelings, blowing my phone up. Texting me all day, did I mention we tear the mall down in Macy's? I know you probably hate me, but it is what it is. That's your used to be lady, and I got plans for her. Told her to make up her mind. See, it ain't room for us both, so quit wasting your time. The dime.
This is what I think about you, man. Make your mind up before you get past up. What you think about me, huh? You gonna stay with him, or you gonna leave with me, man? You better make your mind up before you get past up. Straight up. For big records, man. What they gonna do about this right here?
Let me tell you what I'm thinking if you must ask. The first time I saw you, I told myself I'ma trust that. So to let you go until my ex, he can come back. It's kinda like trading in a Beamer for a bus pass. I love him, but I'm knowing that love is a weak emotion. Yeah, he got my heart, but that can be broken as well as stolen. And you be the one to take it. Well, at least that's what I'm hoping. You got me wide open, I'm trying to see what you told me. Precious moments with you, surely I would like some. Back rubs and candlelight dinners, that's what you like, huh? I'm torn, yeah, got this dilemma, gotta make my mind up. I got these choices and I hope it's the right one.
Make your mind up before you get past up. What you think about me, huh? You gonna stay with him, or you gonna leave with me, man? You better make your mind up before you get past up. Straight up. T-Fake. For big records, man. What they gonna do about this right here?
What you think about me? Let me know if I'm here. I'm already knowing I'm here. If you searching the wind, I got that hood in me and my swag on 10. How I get it in? You would swear I had a twin. No, baby, it's all me. Dirty drugs. I had you ride past your ex like now what? What's your last name, baby? You ain't nothing. I get you all the worst and make sure you succeed. I see the next stage, words he can't read. On my word, follow me, y'all show the lead. Oh, I forgot to mention, time is ticking. You ain't got long to make your decision.
Make your mind up before you get past up. What you think about me, huh? You gonna stay with him, or you gonna leave with me, man? You better make your mind up before you get past up. Straight up. T-Fake. For big records, man. What they gonna do about this right here? Make your mind up before you get past up. What you think about me, huh? You gonna stay with him, or you gonna leave with me, man? You better make your mind up before you get past up. Straight up. T-Fake. For big records, man. What they gonna do about this right here? No, your count is off, man. 342 going at 175 street value. Another 83 is going at 1,300 street value. That's 167,750. Your count is off. It's off. It's off. It's off.
Nothing that you can do is they can never convince me. But talk me out of getting this money. Okay, alright, I will always. I'm so serious about my paper. So give yourself a favor. Think before I got you. We won't have a problem. Okay, alright, I will always. Trying to think about the way I could attract all cash. Multiply all my dogs and subtract y'all cats. I'm still on the road way too long and never crash. Lifted in until the don't play first, it never last. Only listen and you heard that. Why you looking so nervous? Wish you would complete the defeat. Don't make now. Ooh, she do me service, cause at the finish line, I stretch it like Judas Cause I'm on one, I get my own done. I swear I knock shit out the park like a home run. And I don't think you home run. They say I'm in my zone. I ring ears every lyric like the phone run. Yeah.
Nothing that you can do is they can never convince me. Or taught me how to get this money. Okay, alright, always, I will always. I'm so serious about my paper, so do yourself a favor. Think before I got you, so we won't have a problem. Okay, alright. Remember what I told you? I will. So we good then. Always. Now I'm a true religion rocker, sipping some rock vodka. To my partners in the pen with life, just know I got you. They tell me not to hustle no more. Listen, I gotta. How else I'ma be suited in Louis, Gucci, and Prada? Jimmy Choo for my lady friend. 550 Mercedes Benz, limo tent sitting on the latest rims. My little players in the hood, like how you pay for them. I'm in the water with shark player, now take a swim. You ever seen 100,000 in a rubber band? People lie, numbers don't. I seen 100 grand, and I can eyeball diesel. You want 100 grams? And I got players with choppers like we in Vietnam. Man,
nothing that you can do is they can never convince me. Or taught me how to get this money. Okay, alright, I will always.
I'm so serious about my paper, so do yourself a favor. Think before I got you, so we won't have a problem. Okay, alright. Remember what I told you?
I will
so we good then.
always.
Money motivated, got me on the road to pay the paper. Mask up on a hater just to hold the paper. Hustle hard, but the dope game overrated. I've been playing in the field like an Oakland Raider. Half park where it started, getting retarded. Neighbors snitching, we still get it regardless. Like McDonald's, drive through, no parking. Probably over $1 million served up in them apartments. These boy cars with guns and compartments. Serve your baby moms, these dealers is heartless. If they wanna play games, I give them a cartridge. I just wanna make change and live in a fortress.
Nothing that you can do is they can never convince me. Or taught me how to get this money. Okay, alright, I will always.
I'm so serious about my paper, so do yourself a favor. Think before I got you, so we won't have a problem. Okay,
alright.
Remember what I told you?
I will
so we good then.
always. Nothing that you can do is they can never convince me. Or taught me how to get this money. Okay, alright, I will always.
I'm so serious about my paper, so do yourself a favor. Think before I got you, so we won't have a problem. Okay,
alright.
Remember what I told you?
I will
so we good then.
always.
I'm so serious about my paper, so do yourself a favor.
No, your count is off. 342 going at 175
Okay.
Creek. Another 83
Alright.
going at 1300 Creek. That's 167,750. Your count is off. Is off. Is off. Is off. Trap house. Ride the music. Ghetto celebrities. Real life fashion. Get that for me. Yeah, I grind super hard. I'm in the car, the sports coupe, and it's supercharged. I'm with a girl that got the swag of a superstar. When I stick and move, I bob and weave like a group of broad. The rain is over, I make it over. The game is over, I switch it up and I change it over. The weight is over, the flames are roasting, bake them and toast them, rake them and roll them. I stay a soldier, I'm taking over. I don't care who in charge. Back with my lean, put sag up in my jeans, put a little class up in my speech. And I practice what I preach. When I rock, I roll. I don't stop, I just go. Money on my mind like all the time. Do it for my team, we all gon' shine. We gotta get it anyway. Paper stay on my mind and I get it any day. How can you catch me if you cannot keep up with my pace? I'm like years away, like I'm stuck in outer space. And I'm telling M-O-V-E, why you gotta ask? Real players, no arms, in cash. Hated being there, but we count it all glad. Try to catch me if you can, I'm a gingerbread man. Snaps on this shit, sugar, pouring down kiss. Nigga rich whips and I'm hitting white chicks. Yeah, I got it, rain, cause we put rain. So I'm off ball, honey, see, chopper at your JPs. I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can.
Haters got me laughing though. We stay stacking dope. Catch me if you can. Tom Hanks in the
check my boarding pass. Yeah, since we getting money, everybody getting crazy though. Crazy how my flow still retarded. Radio, and I'll see y'all later. I keep running till my lungs collapse, and I'm breathing harder than Darth Vader. You got a bottom dollar, then you might bet it. Her brain got me floating, call that getting lightheaded. I could astound you, I could hold it down too. Diamond interrupted, Emerald Prince, I'm a crown jewel. My flow sick, call a doctor. I'm a cheesehead, on my ones and twos. Aaron Rodgers, and they were mad since we made an appearance, and they still couldn't catch me. Cash and clearance.
M-O-N-E, why you gotta ask? Real players know all hustle big cash. Hater get mad, but we count it all glad. Try to catch me in there, I'm a gingerbread man. Snaps on your shirt, sugar, pouring down Chris. Licorice whips and a man white chicks. Yeah, I got it, baby, cookie wood brain. So I'm off ball, honey, sweet chocolate, ratchet Jenkins. I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there.
100,000 for big records and crusted diamond chain. 50 G's for the watch. Do your label do the same? Dropping hit after hit, selling bricks for the hell of it. Money over haters, everything else is irrelevant. Let the game alone for a minute, was rap celibate. Now I'm stuffing hard on the industry like an elephant. Y'all be throwing money in the club, catching it, getting like got racks on deck. Money fetishes, 600 Benzes, Jaguars, Lexuses, Tahoes on 30-inch Davins. We riding excellence, spinning backwards, attracting your women and blowing thousands. Remember KOD status, tipping out public housing. 10 G's a week to $1 million every 30 days. Y'all was doing backflips, I was flipping for change. And my flow sick when I spit it, like I'm having AIDS. You don't see your royalties, but guess you need a scrap of pay.
M-O-N-E, why you gotta ask? Real players know all hustle big cash. Hater get mad, but we count it all glad. Try to catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Snaps on the chip, sugar, pouring down Chris. Licorice whips and a man white chicks. Yeah, I got green cookie wood brain. So I'm off ball, honey, sweet Johnny, ratchet Jenkins. I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there, I'm the gingerbread man. Catch me in there. Catch me if you can. The streets will never leave me alone. I got the spirit of the fallen soldier dead and gone. I drop that rhyme of music, distribution, trap house music. That grand larceny, DUI, bust down music. I cross-examine my friends and put a trace on the devil estates. Those things took off my partner, shot him twice in the face. And for the case, I lost my baby mama, $100,000. Buried my father with the war with my partners. Y'all watch, y'all watch. History in the making, the hood that never break me, but teaching me how to make it. I was introduced to running numbers back in the 80s, till the crack started taking over. Double my product with the baking soda, arm and hammer. I caught the hammer and landed a sentence in the slab. I ain't coming back, but if it be so, let it be so. I don't wanna let go, but if I let go, I'ma have to let go. I pledge allegiance to my Lord Jesus. For these reasons, I'm in treason, but I'm still breathing. Until I'm dead and bleeding, it's gonna be hustling season. When the summer involved, my whip game is an all. I ball reckless, you can tell by my necklace. The hood's gotta respect it, I'm certified and checks it. If the dreams be feeling me, I deserve to be where the money at. Fall back and holler at. It's why they freaks be loving me. Y'all haters never can keep up with me. Live with the jealousy. We big ballers, yeah. Problems, more money than me. Certified, riding by. I got this, certified. Records, I'm on it. Let's go.
Go ahead, talk about me, okay, I just let them hate. Eating up the food chain, you can watch me clean my plate. And they say that I ain't real, but I ain't told them nothing fake. I carry my city's weight on my shoulder till it break. This is not up for debate. Please, rappers wanna murder me. Wait, change it up. Flow cosmetic surgery, and I'ma keep it going. Beat this beat and leave it swollen. I'm the dopest, spit that crack to competition. I'm too potent. I got this, I'ma do it. I'ma do it when the time's right. Sour as a lemon when they see you in that limelight. And I'ma need it, and that key should keep my mind right. I bees in it, cause the streets need me like speed limits. Dive in shark water, it's never hard to breathe in it. Rats caught in traps, as soon as you put the cheese in it, they gon' be jealous till the world end. I'd rather get money, roll up, and spend the night with your girlfriend.
If the freaks be feeling me, I deserve to be where the money at. Fall back and honor that. That's why they freaks be loving me. Y'all haters never can keep up with me. Live with the jealousy. We big ballers, small problems, more money to make. Good certified, riding by, blowing away. Ayo, 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 ayo.
Now this is so true when you down and out. Every homie that you ran with, quick to turn they back on you. Just listen how my man switched up on me. He's so phony. I wonder what he thought of me. Should've read my transcripts. Money talking cheap. Trying to set my mama up. And had my brother ride too. Same homie I fed his kids. Been knowing him since high school. Put clothes on his back. Even money on his books. Ain't no honor amongst crooks. But I guess that's what it took. Now I'm sharper than a razor. You would never know my every move. Money to the ceiling. And I'm guarding it like Uncle Scrooge. Damn player to bust a move. Player, I'm gang tight. Bite the hand that feeds you. Use your life all in the same night. This ain't a threat, this is a promise. Get your mind right. Stealing from your main man. Them press those in the limelight. Now he copping please, cause his conscience just can't take it. Now his wife and kids living in his mama base.
If the freaks be feeling me, I deserve to be where the money at. Fall back and honor that. That's why they freaks be loving me. Y'all haters never can keep up with me. Live with the jealousy. We big ballers, small problems, more money to make. Good certified, riding by, blowing away. Ayo, 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 ayo. If the freaks be feeling me, I deserve to be where the money at. Fall back and honor that. That's why they freaks be loving me. Y'all haters never can keep up with me. Live with the jealousy.
Thankful what I'm getting. Everything I got, man.
Take a look at what the world made.
Look at what you made, man.
I'm just so amazing.
I'm amazing.
Money got these women going crazy.
You don't think they not? What you think I'm worth? I'm killing this game, dog. Guys, stop it. Before you make me come back and pocket. Power and profit. Foreign women, Bentleys and watches. Watches and stoppers. Only death can silence the droppers. We good with the choppers. Don't be closer than them binoculars. If I like a chick, then I get her. Rather she alone and got her man with her. Roll up beating something gorilla. Money trail long enough with that swiller. Y'all get the picture. FOE on deck. Flag when I hit your set. Roll with a Teflon vest in my arm. I'm stretching. I ain't been tired of me yet. And I dress wet. Shopping in barbed wire. Gun smoke. Living that live wire. I set the game on fire. And I'm up and tired. E-fan gonna separate the real from lies. These guys undercover bad guys that don't take nothing serious till the shell flies. Long as I live and continue to give. If I'm not who you feel, then you can't be real. The proof is here. Clear. No debate. I'm the great. Past, present, future state. Getting a snake and throw no kinds of face. And anybody coming out trying to sound like Drake. Cause that's how they made them now, dog. Everything I got, man.
Take a look at what the world made.
Look at what you made, man.
I'm just so amazing.
I'm amazing.
Money got these women going crazy.
You don't think they not? What you think I'm worth? I'm killing this game, dog. Guys, pull up in that night ride, club scene, vampire, swag game, so fly, bank account, multi, street stripes, real life, no counterfeit. When that drama hit, when that llama bit to my wrist kick, and I squeeze something to my finger slit. Then game forget where the love in it. When the ones you with try to get you clipped, and the chick you with be the first to blow. With that money low, you be the last to know. This hood life won't change, need a fast life. Any game try to rob me, no David Blaine. I sing you off into the air, man. My diamond glitz so marvelous. Another 100K in my necklace. My sex life restless. I lock the block down, Tetris.
I'm thankful what I'm getting.
Everything I got, man.
Take a look at what the world made.
Look at what you made, man.
I'm just so amazing.
I'm amazing.
Money got these women going crazy.
You don't think they not? What you think I'm worth? I'm killing this game, dog. Guys, war games on that block. No time out on that clock. When them boys come, that's red rum. No proof of life for that ransom. When you see my face, I don't talk much. Get jumped in, no double dutch. That Mac bust, no orgasm. And it hurt worse than a back spasm. Foreign chicks in my whip. Black tonic all in my lips. Like Superman, I'm a man of steel. That kryptonite takes so for real. Get Benadryl for that dirt work, for that work jerk. No Percocet, that's true, that's blue, that's new. Grey Goose, Fat Poo, Vamu, tattoo. My crew get all off when I call. Strip down in your drawers. I suggest you get on your grind. Before I limit your time, let line no shine. This time's mine.
I'm thankful what I'm getting.
Everything I got, man.
Take a look at what the world made.
Look at what you made, man.
I'm just so amazing.
I'm amazing.
Money got these women going crazy.
You don't think they not? What you think I'm worth? I'm killing this game, dog. Guys, another L on my back. In the streets trying to take my life. My baby mama won't accept me back. And my mama on crack, whole life off track now. I guess it's time, not a fake facts. And my mind trying hard not to lose that. Phone call saying Troy got whacked. They were found in the black face, slumped in the black. Who gon' want for me when I'm gone? Who gon' be the friends of mine in my home? Everybody quick to be in your corner. But when the cast leave, believe they all gone. As well, for the game might testify. But these broad, these cowards might take the lie. This game ain't worth getting killed for real. You find out that your man is the man he is. Everybody ain't real, everybody ain't true. Everybody don't shoot, everybody won't do everything for you. Unless there's something in the pot cooking for him too. You find out that the lady ain't in love with you.
I can see my chances to survive. Better off if I gave the Lord my life. These streets won't see till you left in peace. Oh, I take everything.
One day I will
be, it won't be long.
If I could at least
just try and hold on. For straight take my life. If I lose every dime and I don't get to shine, if I try and I grind, I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm just too stuck in my way. True soldiers carry their weight. You but to stay in your place. They hate just gon' push me.
To the edge, bring all out war. More soldiers than you seen before. More money than you had in life. So get it right for the blues. Ride down tonight and get your mind right.
I done been broke down in the worst way. Lost so many partners on the gun play. Maybe one day when I'm okay, I can grieve about it. But for now, I'm gonna bring about it and shout. I'm gonna get light to the day I die. Fold to the sky, Malachi, that guy. I'm a true hustler, ammonia. Clean house, all y'all bonus. And you can act cheap if you wanna. Till I put them hot burners on ya. Some of y'all too afraid to ball and slave the brawls. So whether I ain't not involved with y'all, I done with more jerk than a slave owner. And I got more heart than a hard donor. In the game, I'm a major threat. The table's set, but I'm the one who write the checks back. Damn, look at you, booger, don't ever check me. You ain't gotta like but respect me. We can either get cast together, blast whatever, cause me and my ride whatever. Till they lock my casket closed. My main goal is the corporate that paper fold. Can't hold me back, I got straps to the team that clap. They can find anywhere you at, roll out like I never had a chance at life. And bring my car, get relief from the jail one night. Would you rather have fake or the real? Crib full of wheels, grind over meal, life for the steel, forbidden field. I've been staying up too late, contemplate my mind state, get my cash straight. Everybody wanna ball and all, but they don't ever think about the fall. One day I will be son.
It won't be long.
If I could at least just
Try and hold on. But if you take my life, if I lose every dime and I don't get to shine, if I try and I grind,
I know I'm
gonna be okay.
I'm just too
Stuck in my ways,
true soldier.
carry they weight.
You but to stay in your place.
They hating just gon' push
To the
me.
edge, bring all out war. More soldiers than you seen before. More money than you had in life. So get it right for the blues. Ride down tonight and get your mind right.
I don't trust nobody. Streets jealous trying to tap my pockets. Young boy straight dog off Molly. Out of his mind, threatening to hurt my body. Dog got a little karate. I ain't talking my car, I saying I'm shotgun shouty. Whole clique get Mardi Gras. Call the law, plies won't get me off. Got a black girl hood called Goldilocks. 3 beds in the house, no holding fire. Don't test me to make that breathing stop. I got enough cheese on me, I can feed the block. No sneak, no trick, no kind. Cross me, you only get one time. I ain't saying that I can't be touched, but if I'm touched, you better make sure I'm touched up.
It won't be long. If I could at least just try and hold on. Go straight to my life. If I lose every time and I don't get to shine, if I try and I grind,
I know I'm gonna be okay.
I'm just too tough
In my way.
True soldier carry their weight.
You but to stay in your place. They hating just don't push me.
To the edge, bring all out war. More soldiers than you seen before. More money than you had in life. So get it right for the blues right down tonight and get your mind right.
Boy, them hooks go crazy. Come on, man. What? Is y'all listening to that track? You hear that track? Shouts out to my man DJ Bay, he did that. What? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop it.
Hey, this I know. This I know. Ooh. I may not know how long it took for you to finish with your hair. I may not know the latest person fashions or designer wear. May not know what a face is, the extensions of your lashes, or the inches of your high heels. But when it comes to sex, I know I'm the best. Put me to the test, I'ma get you wet. Where did you ever been when I examine your body? This I know. I may not know about the niggas who was last year. All I know is that it's me right now. Don't feel ready to give me this loving. All over you, kissing and hugging. Right now, saddle up for the love, get you riding. I'ma put this love passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, spread your leg, get to working that tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, might not know it, might not know it, might not know about the way, might not know about everything. I might not know. All I know is, all I know is, all I know about is please and pleasure in your body. I may not know my way around the kitchen, I do other things. Like take you shopping, buy you flowers, and I give you compliments. I may not know what you're thinking, irritation when you cramping, but I think I keep you happy. This I know. I don't even know your size. I didn't even know you lie. Bet that I can make you high. Bet that I can hit you. Saddle up for the love, get the riding. I'ma put the thug passion inside you. Lay you down on the bed, stretch your legs, get to work and then tongue to that body on fever. I ain't gotta know everything about you. All I need to know is how to make love to you. I might not know it, I might not know about it. See, I might not know. All I know about peace and pleasure in your body. I might not know it. I might not know it. I might not know about it. See, I might not know it. All I know about is peace and pleasure in your body.
Stop playing, man. What? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. What? Stop playing with me, man. They better stop playing with me when they come to this music, man. I'm keeping it 100, man. What? However they want it. However they want it. That's what we do, man. Huh? What? However they want it, man. This is what we do, man. All that talking don't mean nothing, man. I got the best music in battle rap. What they thought? They can hate all day, can't they, people? It don't change the facts, do it? It get quiet when facts get thrown around, don't it? What they thought? Huh? Nothing but bangers. What they thought? What they thought? It don't stop. It don't stop. What's up? What's up? Huh?
Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around a real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it like single and living it up. Cause I'm not completed in love. I'm finally focused and ready for winning. Cause I had a problem with being committed. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like her body banging like shawty wanna come out club. Hey, she know it. I'm making rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shawty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tatted and throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where they're about to go. The bottle keep going around, and foreigns are waiting outside. I'm ready to leave it and get you in private, to kiss you and place it wherever you like it. Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around the real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it like. Little mama, let me know right now what's really good. I wanna show you off and take you out the hood. By now you know that money ain't a problem, so let a player help you with them problems. Them lame niggas don't change, niggas don't their problem. You match me, you get the D, gon' their shopping. Make up your mind. You gotta know for sure. I'm leaving here with somebody. She gon' be sexy like her body banging like shawty wanna come out close. Hey, and you gotta know for sure. I make it rain in the club, all drinks on me. Shawty looking like she wanna spend the night with me. She tatted and throwing it all on the floor. I'm already knowing where they're about to go. Show love. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show love. She bout it, she got it, come get it like show love. Recognize when you around the real nigga like show love. We ballin', we got it, we get it right. Bounce with me, mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce with me, mama. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Bounce for me, mama. 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 Bounce for me, baby. Bounce for the mighty dollar. Show enough. Soon as I enter the club, I get it shaking like show enough. She bout it, she got it, come get it like. What it do, man? What it do? Welcome to the hottest show in battle rap. You were just listening to 103.2 FM by yours, the most, MallikiBaker, a.k.a. Battle Truth, 1UF up in the building. Shouts out to the Gabble Gang, and shouts out to all the beautiful moderators out there, and shouts out to all my haters who continue to make my channel flourish and continue to keep on giving me all these lookouts and loving. What's going on, people, man? How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing out there? Shouts out to all my people, man. Shouts out to all my people, man. What's up? What we on? What we on tonight? What we on? What we on tonight? I be having. Why do I feel like I'm in prison now on my own show? Why do I feel like I'm in prison on my own show? Like, why I feel that way? Y'all probably asking what I mean by why I feel that way. Okay. So, I'm engaged, get married. So my wife and her family and them be watching this show. I ain't fully accepted by everybody. It's a few of them who still got the jury out on me right now. So I'm being investigated. I'm being investigated. And I found out they be watching my show. And some of the things I was saying was not appropriate. They said it wasn't appropriate. I mean, y'all don't got no problem with it. Y'all said it straight. So I got to make a choice. Love or money? She loved me. Y'all paid me. I was just told I couldn't have them both. I was told I couldn't have them both. So I have to choose which one is more important. Well, let's break it down. Love is very important. I don't want to be alone. And I don't be wanting to touch on myself. It's good to have a significant other you can grow with, you can lean on, somebody who could take the case for you. Not to say that I'm doing something wrong, but who knows? Life throw curveballs at you. You never know. We might hit hard times. I might have to bust one of them old old moves I used to do. Might get caught up. She might have to take a case for me. So, oh, I forgot. They might not don't think that's fun. Her brother be like, and you say this the guy right here? You know what he mean by take a case, right? You know what he mean by taking the case? I mean, he gonna do something, get busted, and you gonna take the rap for it even though you wasn't there. That's what he's saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Man, women go all out for they man. So love is very important. Very, very important. Ain't no better feeling than making love to a woman you actually really love. That's the greatest feeling in the world. That's the greatest pleasure to have in the world. So you definitely get a whole lot of points for love. But then again, on the other hand, can you honestly really have love without finances? Can you really have love without finances? Would she really respect you and love you, give you all that loving without finances? You ever been in a relationship broke? Yeah, that's frustrating as hell. Everybody mad. She mad, I'm mad. Your friends mad, her family mad, everybody mad. Neither one of us could loan each other anything. Anything. Her new growth then got fat thick. That's bad when you can't send your wife to the beauty get her hair did. She got to sit between somebody's legs again, like old school. Some women grow out of that. Like, I got a seat at Charlene's store. I got a seat at Charlene's store. I'm not finna be going over and them house sitting between her legs, and they be got roaches in their house. Girl, if you don't sit on that crate, suck it up. We going through hard times right now. One day we gonna get back on our feet. But for right now, you gonna have to go over and them house, sit between her leg on that crate, and let her French braid you. let her give you some Allen Iverson braids. let her hook up your Allen Iverson braids. What's wrong with you? So she be mad as hell with them Allen Iverson braids, looking like a dyke. Don't look too feminine no more. We struggling for real. Girl, why them Allen Iverson? You gonna go play ball? Go shoot some jumpers. Go shoot some jumpers. Right. Try to be in a broke relationship you want to. Everybody in there on the noodle diet. Noodle and lunch meat diet. You gotta grow. Hey, we got to grow out of that. You can't be in your 30s and 40s still living like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Money, I don't know. I'm still stuck. Love and money. Like, do I cut off the money? Do I cut off the money for love? Do I cut off love for the money? That's another thing about my girl. She don't think I'm funny. She think all this is a joke. She think all this is a joke. She don't think none of this is real. I had to tell her. I said, babe, I'm a comedian. She said, no, you're not. I said, I'm a comedian for real. People think I'm funny. She said, no, you're not. Some people just bored. They ain't got nothing to do. And you the only one on. Like, damn, it's like that. What happened to supporting her? I support you. That's why I'm telling you. I support you. That's why I'm telling you. They not going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you because you my man. I don't want you looking like a fool up there. And I don't want you embarrassing our relationship. I'm gonna keep it real. You're not funny. Like, damn. But why they said I was? Why I get all these views and Why they miss me when I'm gone? She said, boy, you believe anything. You believe anything them people say. Them people told you you look like Denzel Washington and more chestnut. You believe that? Say, yeah, I believe that. I've been told that a lot of times. Ain't that why we go together? She told me we didn't go together because of that. I said, well, I acted like, then what do you like about me? She gonna say she don't know. She be like, you know what? That's a good question, Maliki. That's a good question. Because I honestly don't even know. And walked away like, damn. She cut me down, then be wanting to apologize. She know I be thinking about that all day, like. Damn, like, am I really? They really just saying that just to be saying it? I'm sorry. I just I'm just keeping it real. So what y'all think? Excuse me. I don't know, man. Sometimes it's funny when you meeting the new family, because everybody not gonna like you on both sides. See, I already know when my family, my little sister, she don't like no girl. She don't like no girl getting close to me. My little sister don't like no girl getting close to me at all. She don't like that at all. She be like, who is that? My oldest sister, she don't like nobody. My oldest sister so antisocial. She only cool with the immediate family. She don't care. She rude as ever. She will turn her nose at you like immediately. Like she'll turn her nose up at you like out the gate. She'd be like, you'd be like, damn, what's wrong? Am I musty? Do my breath stink or something? Like, why she turning her nose up at me? She'd be like, and she's so rude, she'd be like, who is you? Like, I'm with him. Man. So I got to meet her family. I had to meet everybody in her family. That's going to be funny. I got an attitude sometimes. Sometimes I get an attitude. I don't like people asking me the same question. So I got to meet everybody at once, like Antoine Fisher's story. I don't want to keep meeting everybody different times. If I got to meet everybody, throw a party. Let me meet everybody at one time. Have a mic so I could do it on the mic. How everybody doing out there? My name is Maliki. A lot of people know me by Battle Truth. I have a show on YouTube called Battle Truth 1UF. Yes, I am marrying your daughter. Anybody got a problem with that? So what? We not in this relationship with y'all. So it'd be best you just give us your blessings. We'll be on our way. Any questions? Any objections? Can't say that in Ohio full of black people. How many of y'all know that's asking for a fight? From girls too, old people too. Like, what the hell he just say? What he say in this house? How many of y'all know that even though I said that your woman will fight with you, your woman will fight with you against her own family. Brothers be like, man, I can't, man, she chose that nigga over us. She chose that nigga over us. Yep, she sure did. Just like your woman choose you over her family. They be acting like they don't know that they girl do the same thing. Women is trained to love us. If your woman ain't willing to fight her family over you, you ain't doing something right. If your woman ain't willing to fight her family over you, you ain't doing nothing right. Fight. Show me you love me. Fight for me. Brothers be bogus though, man. Brothers be having them women fighting against their family so their family can cut them off. Then they mistreat the woman. So she can't even go back to the family. She stay in the abuse because she done embarrassed herself in front of her family, fighting her family over him, only for him now to be like, oh, I ain't messing with her no more. Now I really can be rough on her. Let me just tell y'all, I wouldn't do that. If my girl get to fighting y'all, if my girl get to fighting y'all, whooping on her relatives, that's gonna be my boo. It's done away bad thing when you were mine. My boo. My oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my boo. That's gonna be my boo. Hell, you fight your family for me. Come on, let's be real. Let's be real, ladies. How many of y'all fight y'all family over y'all man? Come on, let's be honest. Tell the truth. How many of y'all fight y'all family over y'all man? I wish one of them would say that they wouldn't do that. Y'all built for that. Y'all trained for that. Like a glad bag. Y'all built for that. You heard your mama say, I don't like him. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I don't even know why you mess with that dude. That dude ain't no good. They don't know that makes them like us even more. They need to find out we ain't no good. Only to then get mad, we ain't no good. Well, that's for the ones who ain't no good. I'm good. I'm just telling y'all how it is in those tacky street relationships. It's different in this type of relationship. When you more older, more mature, more wiser to life, and you need more stability and more promise, it's entirely different because you look at the full picture. You look at longevity. When you so-called young, you just trying to keep score, take count, keep score, stacking up your baggage, only for that not to end right. Gonna be a lot of trials and tribulation, pain and suffering come with that. So I advise you, if you young, in a relationship, respect that woman, love her, because you're gonna regret it later on. You're gonna regret it later on. Yeah, I crack jokes and I talk about things, but I keep it real. Respect that woman, love that woman, teach that woman, train that woman. That's what hurt a lot of people in relationships. They don't understand the part of relationships that you have to relate to. You have to relate to one another too. We tend to we keep our guards up at times because of shame. sad thing about it is most of the shame can come from two things. It can come from past relationships, or it can come from what you see in the person you're dealing with, who may not be mature enough to handle some of the things that you may want to share with them. So that matters sometimes too. At the end of the day, though, it's best to be patient, learn who you're dealing with. My thing is this. This is what I'm real strong on. And then we're going to get off into the show. This is what I'm real strong on, and this real talk. The first thing I look for in a woman who I'm going to be with and call my own, she have to know who God is. That's mandatory. That's mandatory. Because what happens is, when you don't have a love and respect for God, who I have love and respect for, what happens if we have two different visions? And when you have two different visions, you tend to be separated and divided amongst each other. And the energy, the time, the finances is going in two different directions. You know what I'm saying? Because you see things one way, I see things another way. And what's happening is we are divided amongst each other because we're not into the same God who have our best interests. And we're not up under that chain of command that he gave us to operate under, to be successful and blessed in. So that's very mandatory to me. And she just can't say she know God. See, that's the thing. A lot of people be like, oh, I know God. I know God. See, I know God enough to quiz you on God. And that's where people hurt themselves at. Let me say that one more time. I know God enough to quiz you on God. You don't have to know the deep, 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 deep things that I know, but you better know the basics. You better know the basics. You better know how many disciples Jesus had. You better know who he was born from. You better know who he is. You better know how. Somebody gonna tell. I told somebody, like, this lady, I was like, you believe in Jesus? She said, yeah, I believe in Jesus. Yeah, you know who Jesus is? She like, yeah. I said, how did Jesus die? She said, he got shot, right? I said, huh? She said, he got shot, right? I ain't say Jesse or Jose. I said Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't he get shot? Okay. All right. How old are you? Man, please. Girl, get out of here. You got to know. Sir, you got to know the basics. That's just for me. Can't speak for everybody else. Now, I see people wanting to call up, wanting to talk, wanting to kick it. I can't even see, y'all know what's crazy? I can't even see my chat moving. It's stuck, like I can't even see it moving. I don't get it. Why is my chat not moving? Wonder why my chat not moving. Why I can't even see nothing. I don't know why my chat ain't moving. I can't see all them people. Okay, I'm on here now. I mean, I'm looking inside the chat thing right here. I guess I could see some of this. Okay, I'm just gonna look on my phone. It say somebody said I could refresh the page. I'm looking on this though now. Okay. This will, yeah, let me see. Okay, I'm right here. I can see y'all comments. So hold on. Yeah, so this, I guess this enough right here. I look at it on here, I guess. I put the link up here. So that's cool. So I don't know. We finna be doing a lot. We finna be doing a Sister Cherry, what's up, beautiful? How you doing, love? God bless you all again. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. There we go. Okay, yeah, I just put the stream up again. So yeah, we up in here. I'm going to also, I'm gonna do a whole series on addressing them Hebrew Israelites and Muslims too. Matter of fact, I'm going up against all them bogus religions, man. I'm gonna be addressing them on some things. I'm really gonna expose all these false religions and prove to y'all that they false. We're gonna get to the bottom of a lot of this stuff. We're gonna get to the bottom of a lot of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some things, man. I'm gonna be doing some real breakdown. We're gonna go from origins. I'm gonna go from the beginning to the end on we gonna get to the bottom of them. We're gonna go through every last one, the beginning of them, who started them, who created them. I'm gonna show y'all something real deep. So we need to educate people, man. We need to really educate people. Well, I do. I need to educate a lot of people on a lot of things they ain't aware of. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in stupid hard. You know, I want to expose a lot of that stuff. And I'm expose a lot of the people that's actually behind it, causing the strife and tension and trying to front and throw stones when in reality Real Timon said, Battle Troop, I can't win that one. How come I can't? I win every one. Name me one I didn't win. My job is easy. I get to defend the truth. It ain't hard defending the truth, brother. So I got an easy one. I got an easy one. So I don't know what you talking about. Which one? Okay, you tell me this, Real Timon. Which one I can't win? Which one? Which one I can't win? That's what I want to know. Right, I thought so. Cause you know, this get deep over here, brother. You know this get super deep. So which one I can't win, brother? I hear you talking. Which one I can't win? False doctrines. I love false doctrine. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I specialize in. That is my specialty. I specialize in breaking down false doctrines. That's what I do. I break down all those hearsays. So that's gonna be an easy one. That's gonna be a easy slam dunk one, brother. That's gonna be very, very easy. So you definitely in the lose situation on that one, brother. I'm sorry. That's not going to help you at all. Why I got so many moderators? Why? You scared of them? Stay in line. You ain't got to worry about them. They only there to police the trolls. You ain't got to worry about them. Real Timon, you don't know what you're talking about, brother. That you got to know what you're talking about. Like a lot of people, look again. This stuff is so easy. I could just burn people with just natural common sense. Like I could just kill people with natural common sense when it comes to God. I mean, just natural common sense. Like, let me ask you this question. Let me ask people this question in the comments. Let me just see where y'all mind at. I ain't lose not one battle, Cheesy. Stop it. Okay, here's my thing, especially when defending the gospel. Timon, if you think I'm gonna lose, all you gotta do hit the link. Hit the link right here, bro, and call. Hit the link. State your case. All that talking, you gotta make a believe out of me. All that talking don't mean nothing. Hit the link. Call up. Let's see what you got. This do that, brother. We gonna knock that out easy. I'm trying to see what your stance is. What is gonna be? He said, when is Jesus coming back? Answer that. Well, here's another thing you don't know about. First of all, we as believers know when Jesus gonna come back, but we don't at the same time. We not able to tell you he's going to come back Monday, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? June. he coming back June the 17th, Monday at 7 o'clock. We not able to say that, but the Bible's clear when he's coming back. Immediately after the 7 years of the Antichrist reign. See, that's why when non-believers be talking about, oh, it's the end of the world coming. This time, what? The Antichrist ain't even took his stand to rule the world on a 7 year for 7 years. And the Bible is clear that immediately after the 7 years, God sent Jesus back to the earth to overthrow the Antichrist and the false prophet. He set up his millennial kingdom for 1,000 years where the enemy is locked up. See, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. So see, you didn't know that. And this is what I mean by breaking brothers down, because you don't know. Look, let me tell you something. Believers not surprised at what's going on, because we already forewarned by God what is going to go on. That's why you have the word, you have the Bible for a reason. It clears and answers everything. Everything. And the reason why you don't know is because you're not trying to know. You're not trying. People are afraid to know the truth. People are afraid to draw closer to God. That's why a lot of people, for the most part, is afraid of the Bible, because they're scared to grow closer to God, because they get so comfortable living foul and nasty, corrupted and wicked, and they comfortable with the things that destroy them, because that's all they knew. That's all they knew. That's all they know. So they get afraid of coming closer to God, who demands us to do better as men and women and to step into our natural order in which he created us. Come on now. So it's things like that. You know what I'm saying? Brothers don't get it, man. You know, but some people just, you know what I'm saying? Look, everybody not gonna be saved. Let's just keep it real. Everybody not gonna be saved. Everybody not gonna believe in Jesus. Everybody not going to heaven. If that's how you think about your life, if that's how you think about your family and your children, that says a lot about you. So you need to be careful when you're saying I love you or I respect my family and all that. Y'all need to be careful about that when you don't care about your own eternal soul. I just don't see how we can say we love our family and our children, and we don't have no concern about where their eternal soul is going. That's not love. That's murder. You are assisting in murder. That's basically what it is. Because the power of life and death is on the tongue of every man. The power of life and death is on the tongue. That means with your tongue you give life, and with your tongue you give death. Everybody in the world is givers and takers. Which one are you? And who are you taking a stand for? Is you taking a stand for God, or you taking a stand for the devil? Because you can't have it no other way. You can't have it no other way. Jesus said, either you for me or against me. You can't play the middle ground. You can't say, well, I ain't for neither one. Well, anytime you didn't choose Christ, you chose who your God is. That's no other than the devil. That's what it is. The Bible is clear. You can't serve two masters. You either love one or hate the other. You either love one or hate the other. but you can't play them both. You can't. There is no neutral grounds in this war, period. So it's stuff like that. He said my point is made. Listen to him. His point ain't made. He just talking in circles. He talking in circles because he don't. When people talk in circles and don't really know nothing, that's the things that they say because they really don't know when they talking in circles. Like, let me ask him a question. See, I just kill him with natural common sense questions. Like, that's what makes the gospel so real. It's answered in common sense. Like, why is it so hard for people to believe that Jesus was, listen closely to my words, because a lot of time people have selective hearing. That means they only want to hear what they want to hear. They have selective hearing. So here's one of my questions. Here's one of my questions I say to people. Why is it so hard for them to believe that God was also a man? Why is that hard for them to believe that? Do they not know denying that actually shows how ignorant you are of God? Do they not know that? Think about that. They don't know that. Denying that actually shows how ignorant a person is of God. To deny that God was not a man, to deny that God was a man, that's just going to show you the ignorance of your understanding of who God is. So that's my question to you. I already answered your question, brother. Already asked your question. Jesus returned immediately after the 7 years of the Antichrist rule on earth. That's when he coming back. But if you want to know, even before that, see, here's another thing. Do you know the difference between the second coming of Christ and the rapture of the church? See, that's another thing you don't get. It's two coming backs. One, he come back and we meet him up in the air. That's the rapture, where he don't set foot on earth. We just get called up when the trumpet sound, and we will be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, to be called up, to be removed out of the earth when the Antichrist take his seat. When the Antichrist take his seat and rule the world, where we read in the book of Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians. So he said I talk too elementary, but this is going over his head. He can't even answer a little simple question like that. Look, I talk elementary on purpose so you can get it and understand it clear. But the crazy thing about it is I'm talking elementary and you still don't get it. You figure if I'm talking elementary, this would be simple for you to get. And why is you talking in the comments? That's because he's scared. He's afraid. They can't handle a conversation. You can't handle a conversation with me. He said, what other books have I read other than the Bible? See, and that's another thing they do to just show their ignorance. They figure that you can go outside of the Bible to find a better, reliable source other than God. See, that's what non-believers do. They say, well, I'm just going to go outside the Bible and then I'm going to find some information because I don't trust what God said in the Bible. So since I don't trust what God said in the Bible, let me just go outside and I'm going to trust what man said, what a man said. I'm going to trust what somebody else said who was a non-believer, who 9 times out of 10 corrupted and evil, don't have a relationship with God, and can manipulate and deceive those who out of the will of God. Now, here's another thing, what I mean by their ignorance, man. They don't understand. Let me show you what I mean. Like, look at this question. Who wrote the Bible? God wrote the Bible. He ain't going to understand that neither. In 1 Peter, the Bible is clear. It say the Spirit of God was in the prophets, the apostles, as they wrote the things concerning Jesus Christ, who is the one written about from Genesis to Revelation. So if the Spirit of God was in them as they wrote, who's actually writing? Do you know what a spirit is? Do you know what a spirit is? And why you think they had this foreknowledge that only God had, that they was able to put to writing? Because the Spirit that was in them was giving them the insight, the knowledge, and was overseeing them as they wrote. So, I mean, it's easy to go against non-believers because y'all all have the same language. Y'all say the same things. Crazy thing about it, I used to be one of them. So I understand the conversation. I understand the talk. See, I understand the language and talk. You don't know the word. You rather believe another source other than God being the source. Here's a question to you, real Timmy. And this I know you don't know what you're talking about. And this why I don't like when people speak about God. You're not qualified to speak about God if you're not in God. If you're not saved and don't have the Holy Spirit and haven't accepted Christ as Lord and Savior, stop speaking on God because you're going to be wrong. You're going to be wrong. For the most part, you're going to be wrong. Your understanding going to be lost. You out of the will of God, and God is not revealing nothing to you. That's where we get the word revealing, revelation. It has to be given by God and God alone, by his Holy Spirit, that you can only get when accepting Christ as Lord and Savior. So if you do not know Christ and accepting him as Lord and Savior, you do not have the Holy Spirit, which means you do not understand God. So stop trying to understand God without accepting Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit and not having the Holy Spirit, because you're going to be wrong every time. Like here's how I catch you up in your folly, just to show you that you operate under the principles of Satan. And this is no disrespect. I'm just giving you an understanding of what's happening in your spirit and what you're saying. Like, for instance, here's my question to you. When Satan is first introduced in the Bible, what is he introduced in the Bible doing? And it's amazing that it's written like that by God to actually show what you're doing right now. What is Satan doing? Can anybody answer that question? When Satan is first announced in the Bible, mentioned in the Bible, what is he doing? What is he doing? When he's first announced or addressed in the Bible, what is he doing? He's doing the same thing all the non-believers is doing in the world today. He's attacking the word of God. God told Adam what to do, gave him the word. Adam told it to Eve. When the devil is presented in the Bible for the very first time, he presented attacking the word. Did God say, you shall not eat of the tree? Huh? That's on purpose, because that's what non-believers do. They attack the word that's real, that's true, that's from God. See, God don't panic. God say the word one time. The lie is in the frenzy. The lie is in the panic. The truth stands still. The truth is mentioned and it stands still. The lie try to smother out the truth because it's afraid of the truth. So when God gave Adam the truth, the devil is mentioned in the Bible for the very first time, speaking against the truth that God gave Adam. And what was the results? Adam and them began to listen to what the devil was saying, which caused doubt to settle in their mind. And from doubt, they moved on their actions. And the word of God that was true to them they begin to disbelieve because of doubt and listening to the enemy, that they died as a result of rebelling against the truth that God gave them, that the devil put in their heart to go against. Just like non-believers. It's always an attack on the word. Why is it an attack on the word? Because a non-believing evil spirit that don't want to do right and surrender to God hate the truth. All liars hate the truth. If you're a liar, you hate the truth. That's why Jesus not accepted. That's why he hated by a lot of people. That's why they mock him, because they liars. That's what a liar do. Liars hate the truth. Nobody living evil wants to be righteous. When you used to live in evil, it takes a powerful divine movement from God to take you out of that state of mind, that state of living. God had to personally do that. That's why Jesus said, no man choose me, I chose y'all. None of y'all choose me. No man seeketh after God. No, not one. No man seeketh after God. No man just woke up and said, you know what? I want to be saved and give my life to God. This one I'm going to do. No man do that. This is a divine movement. For who God foreknew, he also predestined. And who he predestined, he also called. And who he called, he also justified. Predestined. God know already who's going to be saved and who not. That's why those who accept Jesus is the ones who he already knows going to believe. So anybody who die, go to hell, and things like that, that's because they chose to. They chose to. In the book of Psalms, David speak about this. He said, if I make my bed in hell, if I make my bed in hell. Also in the Bible, and there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. The definition of weeping and gnashing of teeth in hell for people who in hell and out of darkness, Jesus said graphically in detail, there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Gnashing of teeth is a great disgust that one have for themselves. You ever been so mad at yourself, it just makes you cringe and grit your teeth? Because you be like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Oh, how could I be so foolish? That's what Jesus said hell gonna be full of. A lot of crying and weeping and gnashing of teeth for people being disgusted that they actually put themselves there because they rejected the gospel when it was freely given to them to live and have eternal life. So people in hell is disgusted at themselves because they could have accepted Christ, refused to accept him, and end up dying before their time, only to end up in hell in this weeping and gnashing of teeth. So if you want these fake people to send you to hell, be my guest. Go ahead. The gospel makes sense to those who being saved. The Bible say those who perishing and dying, Jesus Christ don't make no sense to them. He foolish to them. Jesus is foolish to them who dying and going to hell and perishing. It makes no sense that he could be a man, but also with God. It makes no sense that he died on the cross for your sins. It makes no sense that he was perfect. It makes no sense that he was born of a virgin. It makes no sense that he would come back and rule. It makes no sense to a non-believer who dying, who's up under the power of Satan, blind to the realities and miraculous miracles and love of God. It makes no sense. That's why they don't get it. It makes no sense. But when you start to allow God to work on your heart and you humble yourself before the King and you allow God love to flourish and come into your life and open your eyes, it'll start making sense. While you in an evil state, it don't make no sense. This sounds foolish to you. It's stupid. It don't make no sense. It's stupid. It's foolish. and you speak against the devil, but you're doing everything he wants you to do. Go against your maker and worry, complain, and stay frustrated and depressed your whole life. And then you find these substitute things that God made and created, hoping that it'll sustain you. Whether it's drugs, whether it's alcohol, whether it's girls, whether it's things. You're using the thing God made and created to replace God, who actually, you rather worship the created things rather than the creator. You want the things he created to keep and maintain you. I'd rather be connected to the source, the true source of life. And you know what I love about Jesus? He showed us who God is. Jesus said, when you saw me, you saw God. How could you say, show us the Father? Haven't I been with you this long? And you asking to see the Father? When you saw me, you saw the Father. When you saw me, you saw the Father. I am the image of the invisible God. Colossians chapter 1, Hebrews chapter 1, John chapter 1. I am the image of the invisible God you can't see. I'm the very image of him in the flesh. In the flesh. Everything God would be as a human being, I am. I am. Think about that, smart people. Let's say, for those who don't believe God was a man. Well, if God was a man, what type of man would he be? He would be no other than Jesus Christ. Perfect, holy, righteous, pure, powerful. That's who he would be. He couldn't be better than Jesus Christ because wasn't nobody better than Jesus Christ. He was perfect. You can only be perfect. Perfect don't cancel out perfect. Let me say that one more time. Perfect don't cancel out perfect. So if God ever was a man, which he was, he would have to be no other than Jesus Christ. But it don't make sense to people who perishing. It don't make sense to people who perishing. They just don't get it. When Satan got your mind closed to the point you can't even acknowledge who the Son of the living God is, and that's stupid to you, that's foolish to you. See, I like to attack the heart of the matter. Let's attack the heart of the matter so it can actually reveal how evil and corrupt mankind is. Jesus is known for dying for the sins of the world. Every human being listening to me now, man, woman, boy, or girl, you have sinned. To say that you haven't, you are a liar. If you could admit you are a sinner, why isn't you happy? Why isn't you more drawn unto God that he provided a way for you to save you from your sins that demands death, that you will have to stand before God, Almighty God, and give an account for your sins? How could you replace your sins? Who takes away your sins? So you rather die with your sin thinking you're going to go talk to God and give him some persuasive conversation like he's some type of female that you could just pimp? Y'all brothers really betting on thinking you're going to stand before God and mac God. Like give him some persuasive words on why you refuse to accept his son as the sacrifice for your sins. You think you're going to stand before God, you're going to live your whole life on earth selfish, rejecting his son, then die and stand before God and give him some persuasive word. All the line of billions of y'all lined up thinking y'all finna give God the best conversation you ever gave, that he will feel pity and compassion on you to forget everything you ever did and just allow you to step into eternal life, even though you mocked, hated, taught other people to go against Christ, ridiculed him, despised him. You really believe that? That's what you betting on? That's what you banking on? how arrogant, cocky, pompous, prideful, obnoxious, conceited person you would have to be to really believe that's what you're going to do. Think about that. That's an evil heart. And if Jesus is known for love, why you hate him so much? Jesus is recorded in history as love. Why you hate him so much? What was Jesus' commandment? Do unto others as you would want done to yourself. Why y'all got a problem with that? Why are you hating what you should be embracing? Why are you hating what you should be embracing? They're going to show you your heart is evil. You have to be wicked and evil. Anything you love on this earth, he made and created. Rather his food, rather people, all that come from him. Man didn't create nothing on this earth. Everything was here before man even got here. And God did that on purpose. So man could know, you're not in control of this. I do this. God created man last. Everything was already here. No, this is mine. It's mine. I'm giving it to you. This is mine. This was here before you got here. So it's just natural common sense to those who have natural common sense. So it's things like that, man. Yeah, so I don't know, man. People need to come up out of that. Man, that's crazy. People need to come on, get it together, man. Get it together, y'all. I love this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said post the link. I post the link many times. Y'all welcome to get in this conversation if you want to. Anyway, she said, what about the woman? Anyway, man, them the conversations I like to have. I just like to use natural common sense, man, because a lot of the brothers be lacking on that. I love the fact of knowing that a lot of people is starting to understand to some degree, you know. Okay, I'm just looking at some of these comments. Anyway, yeah, so it is what it is, man. Yeah, Crucial, I hear you, brother. But Crucial, you got to learn how to express yourself. You can express yourself without cussing, brother. I believe in you. You got it in you, brother. You got it in you. I definitely believe in you. You got it in you, brother. Man, we got a Discord, Bam. I gotta start going in our Discord. Anyway. So Summer Madness, man, I can't even do that. I got okay, we don't have Discord, then why Bam saying the Discord? What is the Discord? No, she's saying StreamYard. Oh, my bad. I need to start a Discord though, man. It's too much to do though, man. There's too many social media sites I have to do, man. You're tired, Truth. No, I'm not tired, brother. Yeah, K-Shine won to me. K-Shine definitely won that battle to me. Julian, what's good? What's good, brother?
What's going on, man?
K-Shine definitely won that battle. To me, I believe he did. Matter of fact, you know, let's talk about it. Summer Madness. Summer Madness. What you say? 9, Julian?
Yeah.
It's really Summer Madness 9, but they said 10.
They skipped one because they did double impact. I guess they counted that as Summer Madness.
They count double impact as Summer Madness.
Yeah, I guess that's how that worked.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but hey, that's how I looked at it.
Oh, OC Media said how I'm doing. I'm doing good. I can't see none of my thing, but I'm on my phone right here. I look at it from here. I ain't echoing or nothing, right?
Nah, you good.
Okay. Yeah, so Summer Madness 10 ended. I'm gonna say overall it was a good event. What you think, Julian?
Yeah, it was the best event you ever held through all year.
Yeah, no doubt. What was the best battle of the night for you?
K-Shine Chess.
What? Why was Chess screaming in his ear like that? That would have been irritating, like to me, like bro, that was crazy. Like, are you like right here? Like, why is you screaming in my ear? Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what is you doing, man? Oh man, like, I don't know. I would have been like, fam, could you really back up? Do you really got to be in my ear like that? Like, really? I don't get. but you know, for the most part, they cool. So K-Shine just gave him a good old fashioned butt whooping, I believe. You had K-Shine winning, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean 3-0, 2-1. I mean a gentleman's 2-1 if you want to. I mean,
I got 3-0, man.
I had it 2-1 with a possible 30. It was a possible 30.
What round if you could say Chess might have got? What round you
I want to say
I
want to say the second. I think it was the second. Was his
best. I don't know. Shine was talking to him in a second. He was breaking.
No, but I'm saying Chess best round was. I think that was his second though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But that was also
he didn't win the round. That was just his best round.
Yeah, that was the round with Shine was talking to him like, you always got these excuses. You don't do this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been corrected. I'm looking in the comments there. Show is right. T-Top and B-Dot was a better battle. That was a better battle.
Yeah, when you look at the back and forth, because Chess had a few stumbles. He had like about 4 of them.
He ain't choked though, so I was happy about that. I was happy he ain't choked. I was just happy he ain't choked. I was all right, cool. I can take the stumbles. Just don't stop.
Right.
Just don't give up. Like just
right.
But T-Top and B-Dot was a better back and forth.
Yeah, that battle was crazy.
That battle was crazy. Yeah.
It's hard.
It was just more. It was just the K-Shine and Chess was just more anticipated. That's
you
all.
You went to sleep on the
yeah, Will Calico.
What about the Clips and Geechee?
Yeah, I was knocked out.
See, here's the thing. Hey, look, I ain't into the conspiracy theory, bro, but I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I caught like the second half of the Calico Averb battle, and look, I missed that whole Geechee Charlie Clips battle. I'm
gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you on some real stuff. I don't know. You tell me. I'm watching the battle. First round, smooth. Clips got the first round easy.
Okay.
Clips took the first round easy.
Okay.
After that, my stuff just not playing no more. Like, not because every time the battle go off, I'm going live doing it.
Right.
But I
seen you. I was in a couple of them in and out.
But I'm not on caffeine.
Right.
I'm doing what I'm doing. So I got a lot of people on, right? So my stuff just started messing up. And I'm like, what? I'm restarting, refreshing, it just messing up. So you know what I did?
Close the app. We just closed the app and restart the whole thing.
You know I got 4 phones.
Right. But you looked at it on another phone though. Okay,
I started a whole new account. I ain't even used my account. I started a whole new account. No more problems.
Wow.
No more problem. Then, but then I go back to the and keep in mind, these my new phones. These brand new phones. Like top of the line phones. So it ain't the phones.
Right.
I go back to it though, because I still got it. I got them on 2 different, you know what I'm saying?
Phones, so you're watching it on right. So you're trying to see the stream on both of them.
The one with my name under my account, not playing at all. It's like, I'm like, but the one that's under another account that don't have my name on it,
working perfectly. That's crazy.
So that's why I didn't, if you see, I got every battle recap except for that one. Cause then it started dawning on me. I'm like, that thing just don't seem right.
It said Clips choked bad in the third. Clips choked in the third. Well, he only come with 2 rounds, but still, he choking. He can freestyle and do better. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, I need to see who really won that battle because I had Clips 1-0 and didn't get to see the second or third at all. And I don't know. I don't know what happened.
They said I got a curl. He said I got a curl in 20s.
You said you got a what?
They talking about my profile picture. Because of my dreads, I had my dreads braided and I took them out so they look like my hair curly. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the dreads curled up like that because they was braided. But they said I had a curl in 2020.
Right. Bird definitely
trash
lost today.
Yeah, trash. Yeah, he trash.
He called himself going to talk to Calico only to end up getting talked to.
About being vegan.
I just think Calico just little boyed him, man.
Yeah, Calico said he's scared of me, man. I mean, I'm starting to think that's true. I'm starting to think there was a little bit of fear there. Like I don't want to go there.
Yeah, and I liked how humble Calico was, though. You could tell, though, Calico didn't really want to bully the brother like that, man.
He did, but he didn't. He was like, "I'm gonna do it, but I don't need to." He little brother. I ain't gonna say he son him, but he did little brother him real quick.
Real, I like, man. Let me tell you something. When Calico first started talking, I was like, man. Then when he started talking, it was a rap. I'm like, dang, he wigging. I'm talking about he wigging, like, I'm like, and he hitting like. And then it's like when Verb rapping, it's like Verb trying to use the same angles he used on DNA, he used on Lugs, he used on Move. You're not one of us. He's like, he actually was saying that in the battle. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I still don't see how people think he won that Mook battle. Like, that's crazy. Like, I just don't see him winning that Mook battle. Because he said, I'm going noodles like a college student. Like, wow.
I'm listening to him. I'm like, bro, this basically the same material, just said different ways. It's the same material for the most part, said different ways.
I think Verb just be hungry, man. He be talking about he ain't eat no meat. Nigga, you hungry, bro. Well, you gotta eat, my nigga.
And he always try to make it seem as though he with all the cool people. Like, bro, you don't even have a corner. Like, you sound crazy. Like, that I don't get it, man.
I do respect that though. He do come out by himself. He don't come out with a lot of. But
he only
come out by himself. He do show up by himself all the time.
But Julian, that's because he crossed everybody.
Yeah,
that's
true. Get true.
And that's what Calico was breaking him down on that too. Like, dude. True. You cross. That's why you by yourself. You crossed everybody.
You crossed the whole Midwest.
Oh, I liked that too. He broke him down there. He said
he crossed the whole Midwest movement. Yes, he did.
Calico snapped on that. He said, then you bring. He got to breaking him down on that. He said you took Hitman. You Young Ill out as a crackhead, like you really wanted to do that stuff, and the Big T, he just got to running him down. I was like, yeah, he talking to dude, man. He talked to him. It was just different, man.
I think since Calico don't battle like that, he be received more though. You know what I'm saying? I think that works for him, being that he don't battle that often. That when he do rap, people.
But Verb neither though.
But
they battle like basically the same.
No, shit, Verb. I ain't seen Calico battle too many times last year. Verb was, real active last year.
No, remember Calico had New Jersey Twerk and Ill Will. And Verb had like 2.
That was it for the whole year?
Yeah, basically. Ill Will and
okay, that was the year before last that you had Lux and Lux and Mook. All right, I guess that'll work.
Yeah, they like battle like the same many times.
Yeah, but Calico, he still be received a lot better, man.
He received a lot better because he respected more because he's not known as being a rat.
Goofy. Yeah, goofy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's not known for being a rat. You know what I'm saying? And he do got a stand-up reputation. So I guess that's what that is.
Yeah.
And that was crazy because as I'm listening to Verb in the battle, he gonna say, what did he say? He said to Calico, you told everybody I was a snake. Verb, you told
everybody you was a snake, right? You said he said I'm a snake. Yeah, Verb told everybody, yeah.
Yeah, you said that. You clearly said that on Math Hop in my expert opinion. Like, yeah, the reason why X Factor won that battle because he told the truth about me. He told everybody I was a snake, and he told the truth. That's the truth. I am a snake. You sound crazy. So why mad when we address you as being a snake? And then you got the reputation. See, this was
being a snake, yeah.
Right. And this what I'm saying, bro. After I started doing my personal investigation on him on certain things, man, a lot of that stuff he was doing was just out of pocket. See, a lot of people don't know when he came up with that slogan, "You say my name, this thing, that bread, I come
put blood in your mouth." Yeah.
That slogan came up when he started betraying the Midwest movement. That's when he was trying to make it sound slick and cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like, no, look, long as they send that check, man, it don't matter.
It don't matter who it is, right?
Right, but y'all, come on, y'all had an agenda. And everybody was sticking to the agenda.
It wasn't nobody battling nobody from the Midwest.
Right.
It was like everybody from the Midwest supposed to be killing New York niggas.
Right.
And Verbs, he spent that on his head by himself.
Right.
And then flip that.
And everybody, look, it was crazy. Everybody was in this man's corner.
Mm-hmm.
But he's such a prostitute when it comes to this money. He'll sell out anybody for a buck. He didn't even know that. He didn't even have to do that. As many New York, Philly, New Jersey rappers it was to take on that actually the Midwest were trying to make a name for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
New York, the East Coast had the names already. That's why it was so impactful because nobody was ever able to challenge them and be successful in it. You get what I'm saying?
They start battling each other. Maybe Verb did. I mean, he did. It was killing. It was killing New York niggas first, and then that's just switched to killing anybody. He just became like goddamn a hitman for hire type shit.
Right, only for them to cross. Look how Smack them did it. See, this what Verb don't get, and he be trying to talk like he's so smart. He try to talk like he's so wise. He try to talk like he's so hip. What you don't get is even when New York may be rivaling amongst each other, like Brooklyn or Harlem or Queens and the Bronx. Here's the thing you don't get. But when it comes to outsiders, they
gonna band together.
Yeah,
right.
You sound crazy.
They fight each other until it's time to band together and fight somebody else, and then that's what they do.
And why did he think? Look how Smack just treated him like a buster. He saw that they had a good thing going, and they were dominant. They were dominant. Then Smack found out the type of dude.
Verb, if he'll take any of these niggas, let's go.
Pay him to destroy what they doing. Then after you do that, now I cut you off too. Then he get the bag and like, oh, and look, hey,
now he on Warrior Island by himself.
Do you really get real like that? Bro, pay attention to Rex at Summer Madness 2. Break that down for Verb. He said, you think Smack like y'all? Why you think he called him? He killed. He's real good. He got us up there. And that Summer Madness 2 was straight the annihilation of the Midwest movement, man. They took the top two guys leading the rush and they literally crumbled them up there, sabotage everything, man, and had them looking like fools, man. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy is, like I said, Verb had them brothers was on record talking about they behind Verb, they standing by him. He the captain of the Midwest. They were literally on record saying that, bro.
Yeah, he started it, and everybody was behind him. He had the whole Midwest behind him too. That's crazy.
Arrogance, cockiness,
everybody behind him.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
At one time, he had the whole Midwest behind him. Everybody was banding for him, and then it just flipped. And what was that? He battled Hitman, and it just went from there. Like after that Hitman battle,
Hitman, X Factor, you know what I'm saying? And, X Factor put him out there too. He like, dang, Bird. Then he did the same thing, and it was crazy. That real talk was crazy. And then Verb couldn't even really say nothing but admit it. He said, "So what? I'm giving you a shot. You should be happy you standing in front of me." You know what I'm saying? And that's why they was like X Factor won that battle, because it got so personal. That real talk was overshadowing what he was just rapping about. And X Factor was like, dang, he said, I was behind you in that Charlie Cliff battle, gassing up everything
you said, right?
Right, you know what I'm saying? He like, then he got to break down everybody. He said, then he got to telling secrets we didn't know. He said, then you said something about Big T. Then we find out you did the Calico. Then you took he
was sabotaging everybody behind the scenes trying to get paid.
Man, he snapped. He said, so what we here for, Verb? We said that, I got to go back and watch that battle, man. I got to go back and watch that, man. That was fire, man. But come on, man. That's why.
Yeah, that's crazy, though, man, because you had the whole Midwest. Now it's like when you rapping, you always by yourself, though. Like, you ain't even got one nigga with you, like.
Chase don't even be that no more.
Hitman. Actually, if Hitman is around, Hitman do behind him. But
Hitman don't even do that no more since he found out he was hating on him. When ARP put him out there when he was hating on Hitman behind the scene. You ain't seen Hitman since.
Yeah.
You ain't seen Hitman since. Because I know that had to be irking Verb to know that Hitman used to be a guy. If you look at some of Verb's old battles, Hitman used to hold his water. Now,
he won't even be standing up behind a nigga.
Right. Now he's sitting there. Look, not only was Hitman holding his water, Hitman was right there in the forefront, ready to go to bat and fight anybody on
just
behalf.
Just like he was for Lil Bro. Just like he was for his little brother behind her.
And you sitting there hating on this man with ARP now. If Hitman gonna be on the card, I got to get paid more than him. If you ain't gonna give me more money than Hitman, then I ain't gonna rap on the card. No, like, what are you doing, man? You ain't even Hitman status, bro. But there go that jealousy and envy because he's seeing that brother on Wild 'N Out, doing like Hitman said he making almost $250,000 a year on Wild 'N Out. He'd seen him travel with everybody. Nick Cannon still ain't gave him the call to come up there. And in his mind, he hate that because he know he the one that brought Hitman in the game, only for Hitman to be flourishing over him. I know that bother him because he that type of dude. He that type of dude. That bother the hell out of him. Come on, let's be real. That bother
I'm just thinking about battles where he was just like that Goods battle. He was by himself. Like, damn, nigga, you up there with all them New York niggas, you by yourself. Nobody's up there with you, man. Like, man. And he was spitting in that battle too, even though I still think he lost. But man,
who you think who lost?
I mean, Verb lost to Goods.
Oh, come on, man.
I told you Verb lost to Goods.
Like I don't like his girly ways, but I'm not gonna do him like that.
He lost the Goods. I am gonna give him that.
It's opinionated, but I had him.
Yeah, Goods just outswagged the whole round. He just outswagged him the whole. He just had better crowd control. No, it was better presence. Yeah.
Them light bars. Bring my apron here, yo girl. I smother.
Man, but see, that's what I'm saying. They was mad at him for they was mad at him for the Bambi line though. Like that's crazy. It wasn't hot, but it was funny though. It was funny though. It was funny though. It wasn't hot like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was fire. It was just funny. Like, I dare you to die, Bambi. Like, nigga, I mean, it was more of a joke than a bar to me. But they crucifying Goods for that battle for no reason.
No, and I think Jadakiss made it work, and Jadakiss was up there gassing them lines. Remember, he was acting like he almost fell out.
Yeah. He was up there gassing. He was gassing them both though. He was gassing them both. It just the damn Verb messed up. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Oh, you see, I mean, he over exaggerated when Verb hit the what was that line? The pubic hair on the shark fin line, the flubberfin line that he said. I mean, that's when Kiss was like, "Oh," and did all that. But yeah, he was gassing all Goods bars though. But Verb still lost that battle, in my opinion.
I can't take it.
But yeah, I mean, it was sad. It do hurt to see him up there like that. Like, damn, nigga, I remember once up there, you was damn near like Calico with niggas behind you. Like, and now it's like,
that's arrogance.
Wow.
Arrogance, man. Arrogance. That's all that was, man. Arrogance. Got him every rip. And that's, like I said, that's when I thought, that's when I just couldn't support that brother no more, man, because something just, I mean, look, he can do whatever he want to do, but some things as a fan, it just like, I just can't get behind.
Rub you the wrong way, yeah.
Man, look, bro, that man sat there, like I said, you sit here and you battle Mook and Lux. You're establishing yourself as trying to be the GOAT. Then you making these bomb, weak, lame, rookie moves and decisions. You don't do that. You don't go from battling Mook and Lux to then you battling DNA. Like, you just doing anything to take a check. And it's crazy, before he even did that, DNA exposed him on that before he even said. He said he gonna accept the battle because he's a prostitute. He do anything for money. I'm talking about, he did a whole 15 minutes of fame interview breaking Verb down before he even agreed to accept the battle, only for Verb to then accept the battle.
Right.
I'm like, dude said everything you was gonna do. He's a prostitute. That's all he do. He'll take any dime. He gets short change money. I'm talking about really just, come on, man. And look, and they asked Lux and Hitman, would y'all battle DNA? No, absolutely not. Lux,
and that's crazy because DNA is a legend with that. You know what I mean, in the game, and he don't get that respect. I believe that's disrespectful.
And this exactly what I'm saying. That's why I said, see, here's the difference between Surf, Goods, Lux, Mooks, Hitmans. The battles have to make sense. I'm not agreeing to battle people. See, Verb be trying to see Verb. Look, you know we from the street, Julian.
Make up a storyline. It ain't hard to do.
Yeah, so he tried to say things to justify the goofy moves he do. Like, no, you know, I'm a warrior. I take on anybody. I take on no. You won't check from anybody. You bad. You bad at managing money. You don't know how to save. That's why you always need a check.
That's crazy.
That's
That
why
is crazy, man. He had Lux and Mook. You was supposed to be set from there, bruh.
Right.
Like them 2 battles back to back. That was supposed to be it for you, bruh. That was at least a $250,000 if you would have negotiated them terms right.
What was his reason for actually battling DNA? I only took you because I needed check.
Christmas check. Yeah, he said he needed. Yeah, he said he needed a Christmas check. Right.
It ain't even been 6 months. You just got what's Christmas check?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Get out of here, man. You sound crazy. You sound look, and we just hear that the URL paid Hollow 26,000 to not battle.
To not battle. They get a man 26,000 to sit down.
Right. But this the same Hollow that you smoke.
Boots off of him though. Smoke, man.
Right, but you ain't established like that. And he all on look. And he look, this is what I'm saying. This is why I just couldn't respect.
Yeah, he smoked. He did.
And you sitting up there, bro, literally begging a URL, basically talking about, man, I never overcharged Smack and Beasley them. I never overcharged them. Every time I took a battle for them, I never overcharged them. Like, dude, shut up. You sound crazy.
Yeah, I knew it was some salt in the game when ARP was gonna sue him. I'm like, man, for real? Like the ARP don't even go that route for the. He had ARP ready to take him to court,
Battle Truth. Hey,
like,
Battle
wow.
Truth. Let's deal with this right quick. Like I missed the K-Shine battle, right? Now this is a problem. As soon as I log into the caffeine, it's at the end of the battle. I have no way of seeing that battle again.
Unless you buy the app.
That's fucking with me. Like I'm like, damn, I'm like 4 minutes late.
Try not to cuss, brother. You need to stop.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I swear I apologize. But what I'm saying is, once you late to the battle, it's like they cornering the market. It's like okay, now I can't see the K-Shine battle, K-Shine and Chess, because I was late to the event. But so now I can't never see it.
You got to buy the app.
When can I see it?
You got to buy the
and
app.
That's a problem, man. But go ahead.
Why
don't you buy the app?
Bro, where you been? Where you just get out of the cave? Where you been? What do you mean we got to address this? It's always been that way. Like, what are you talking about?
No, I'm saying if K-Shine and Chess drop the battle on URL, on an app, or even normal YouTube, at least I can watch it tomorrow. I'm saying I was only 6 minutes late, and I couldn't even catch the battle because it was over with.
Let me tell you this: don't stress yourself out, because guess what? We got YouTube. I guarantee you. Give it a couple more hours. Type up K-Shine and Chess. It'll be on YouTube. Trust me. I ain't see the.
Okay, I got you.
I ain't see the Geechee and clips, but guess what? I'm going to YouTube. So I'm off this. My recaps will be up tomorrow. So trust me, it's on there. It never fails. It's on there.
Hey, you said do your research.
That's how you pretty much got to do. But yeah, they just
all right, cool. I got it.
Man.
No doubt.
Which ain't bad if they would actually put some actual content on there, man. Like that wouldn't be bad. $8 ain't a steep price, but they don't have enough content to drop it.
Hey, can I? Hey, hold on, my shit done froze up.
Nah, go ahead. We hear you, bro.
Oh, y'all hear me? Would it be safe to say K-Shine, Ill Will, and Calico had the verses of the night?
You gonna leave out?
You gonna leave out B-Dot?
And T-Top?
No, B-Dot destroyed, dude. That's obvious.
No, I ain't gonna say.
No, he ain't destroying, but he 2-1'd him. But
T-Top ain't die.
You know, T-Top ain't die, but goddamn, my boy B-Dot on a whole nother lyrical level than T-Top. T-Top more of a game spitter.
Yeah, B-Dot is a lyricist, man. That boy can rap.
Right.
Was he pacing himself when he was rapping?
Yes and
I
no.
knew he was gonna do that off top though. He He dope.
You know he got that super fast style, so yeah, I mean,
Right, that's
he
what I
got
was
something
asking.
when he get that down and learn to pace that a little bit better. He getting it down, but he still like
Right.
damn. What you say?
But and he ain't talk no conscious nothing. That's what made him
Yes,
win.
he
I'm like,
did. Yes,
bro, he
he
ain't
did.
Yeah,
even.
he
Yes, he
did. Yeah,
did.
he did.
What
What
are
you
you talking
what?
about?
No,
Yes,
he was
he did.
talking conscious, but he wasn't basing his stuff on no comedicism.
Yes, he
He was
was.
really talking
Yes, he was.
on a sneak tip. I'm talking about he was talking about guns and everything
He was
through
talking
his
about,
shit, but
bro.
his subliminal was conscious. I ain't knocking that. I'm saying he was able to tuck it more than I'm coming off as a conscious rapper. He came off as a street rapper that laced you up with the game of consciousness. That's what it seemed to me. But go ahead.
Who do you have winning the
What?
battle, Truth?
All right, say a
No. What he said,
comedicism
I
bar. He
heard what he
said.
said. He said, B Dot is normally conscious heavy. He didn't come off as conscious heavy as he normally does.
I think,
No, that boy was talking street.
and that comes with understanding the opponent you're going at to determine which way to go. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
facts.
True.
That's facts.
So
You
Who
really
did you
can't
have
take that
winning,
on
Belly?
T Top when T Top pretty much
right,
street game spitter.
right.
I'm just saying, B Dot adapted. He ain't come straight son
My
of the
mic be heard?
TV, man.
Yeah.
He came both ways with it. Like he woke the street niggas up. Let me say my bad for my English.
He definitely
He
was
woke the
versatile.
street people up by talking that lingo that they can understand. Let me say it like that.
He definitely was versatile. They both were. I think what I liked about that battle. Somebody TV up too loud. It's echoing.
Yeah, I'm hearing the echo.
Who is
Somebody
that?
YouTube phone something up is too loud. Please turn down in
Check.
YouTube,
I
whatever you're
think it's
watching
Sir
on.
Drop.
You think it's who?
Sir Drop.
Yeah, it is, because I'm talking to you right now. What's up, Christ away?
What's
This is
going
my
on?
guy, y'all. What I appreciated about both of them was this. They both stayed to what they was great at that makes us like them for who they is. Like, they didn't change. T-Top stayed where he was
Yeah, they
at.
did stay on the top. They did bring their A game of what they do.
With what
Yeah.
they do. No, nobody adjusted to nobody, like some battle rappers tend to do at times. Like, oh, I'm going up against B-Dot, so I'm gonna use this angle. T-Top like, no, I don't care if that B-Dot he go that way. I'm gonna talk to him, and I like
I
that.
talk to everybody, right?
Right. I liked how he did that. It was personal. They got personal, and it was fire, man. They did their thing, man. I like B-Dot. He stayed to him, and he was well versed in everything he did. The flow, he had
Is
that
it safe to say that if there was a champion of the year this year, would be B Dot?
Champion of the
I
year,
don't know,
B-Dot.
because I ain't been following it. Maybe you know more than me on
B
that.
Dot got the best battles of the year, man.
The year just
On the
how
roof,
many battles
the
does he
roof
have
battle
since
with him and
2020?
Saga. This battle with T Top. And what was the other battle he had? He had just had another battle with somebody. Who he battled before you? He took Saga on the roof. Was that this year?
Yeah, you only mentioned 2 so far.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to. Didn't he battle earlier? No. Okay, no. He didn't battle. No. Okay, that's my mistake. No, he didn't battle earlier this year on the on that Genesis card. He wasn't on that Genesis card.
The last challenge was Geechee Gotti. That was the last challenge, and he stepped to that plate. As far as we talking about T-Top.
That was on the roof, wasn't it?
No, I went on the roof. T-Top ain't battled in since from here in. I think his last battle was Geechee Gotti, but he was talking to him. Remember, he was y'all remember that battle?
Yeah, he did battle Geechee Gotti. He smoked Geechee Gotti on that. No, he had Rum Nitty.
He had Rum Nitty. He didn't have
Ooh,
Geechee Gotti. It was Rum
yeah.
Nitty on the roof.
And Rum Nitty was talking about how he lost to B-Dot. Like, yeah, he got to come back to where he was. It was Rum Nitty.
Okay.
Hey, Rum
Seems like
Nitty got
Rum Nitty
30,
doesn't do
bro.
well without Sage.
Okay, that's what it. Okay, Rum Nitty,
Rum
T-Top,
Nitty got 30 by Reed
and
Dollars,
Saga.
bro.
So what's up, Crackaway? What's on your?
Oh, come on, man! Don't say that, man! Don't say that, man! Because I can't
2-1
say.
then.
Okay.
Now lyrically, Rum Nitty beat him, but I'm talking about performance and
battle
the
rap,
whole
battle
thing.
rap, but battle rap.
I don't think Rum Nitty. Oh, sorry, drop your stuff. Horrible, bro. Horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think Rum Nitty beat him lyrically. That's why I had Reed Dollars winning this battle. I
With
think
the
overall,
30.
you know what, Julian, you and Mike got called it off last night when you was doing it, and it's crazy because I never really paid attention to it like that. Those name flips got very tiring. Those
Yeah, see,
got very,
yeah,
very,
man. I
very
knew it
tiring.
was gonna happen. I
Oh
just
my
knew it was
God.
gonna happen. I knew the Reed flip. I knew the
Or
Reed
I
Dollar
was
flip
like,
was
oh, if
coming.
he say Reed one more time, like
Yeah, I knew it was. Yeah, I knew that was
very
coming.
tiring, very, very tiring. It did. It did. That did it for me, bro. It did.
Yeah, but I ain't want to say he got 30 though, man. That's ooh.
But
I
it
want to give
really,
him around, but ooh.
come
Yeah,
on.
I feel you. Battle rap, he did get 30.
Man,
Yeah, battle rap, it was a gentleman's 30. I would, yeah, but damn, I'm still trying to give him a round.
But if you lose to Reed Dollars, it's a 30 for me. Period.
Yeah, that's a 30, man.
It's a
so
dub.
right.
That's right. You lose to Reed Dollars, it's a dub anyway. Right. Yeah.
If you lose to Reed, 40
It's a
Cal,
dub.
J Mill, Cassidy, it's a 30.
It's a dub, yeah.
It's a 30.
But no, see, come on, man. That's still Reed Dollars, though, man.
You said what?
It's still Reed Dollars, man. That's still Reed, though. Like,
yeah, but he only known for a rap when he was 16.
Nostalgia. Yeah,
he only known for a 16-year-old rap.
I hear you. But it's just the nostalgia. You know what I mean? The nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, what he did back in that day, man. That's what I came up on. Like that's where that's where battle rap almost started. It was right there. That was the beginning of it for real. Like it was the only clips for real you had of people was Mook but yeah, that was for real. Mook and Reed was the only two people that really had like YouTube clips of. Like the whole battles. Well, not the whole battles, but I mean most of the battle.
Yeah.
But I guess nostalgia. Okay. But yeah, you lose the Reed. You do. Especially being Rum Nitty. Yeah, you ain't supposed to lose that battle at all.
What's going on, Christ the Way? What's on your mind, brother?
I'm doing good, man. It's nice hearing from you guys. I even messaged you. I was asking you, how did you feel about the Mook versus Tay Rock? What is your predictions on that battle?
I think Tay Rock dead. Tay Rock a dead man. No, I'm gonna let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Look. This is the wrong. See, I know they're gonna take my ideas, but I don't care. I'm gonna still do it anyway. I'm gonna put it out there. Mook Tay Rock is a dead man because Mook is one who will flourish on all that baggage that Tay Rock got. That you can't give all that baggage to Mook. He's going to expose that. all that baggage on Rock.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, it's a rap.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rap. Mook is the wrong person to get that to.
Because you spoke about this before on one of your blogs. You said there's so much material on Tay Rock that people haven't capitalized on.
That's why Daylight beat him. Geechee could have beat him, but he slacked off of him. That's why T-Top beat him. Rock shouldn't be winning no more battles with all this baggage on him like that. Like, come on. Like, I'm talking about Rock got more baggage on him than anybody in battle rap. Like, you're talking about garbage. What?
He got a pile of trash at his door.
Come on, man.
Hey, and that's why you battle Truth, bro. You keep it real with him. But go ahead.
Yeah, he got a lot of baggage. Mook is going, and look, me and Julian heard Mook rounds to
that's what I want to ask you about. Being very objective as you are, when you heard those rounds, were they really fired to you?
Briz was a dead man.
Yeah.
Briz was a dead man.
See, and this what I think. Like I said, I think this what got Mook in trouble.
He let too many people hit him rounds, man.
Yeah.
Briz was a dead man. Though.
Hey, you said he put it in the universe.
You said that Briz was a dead man. Like, so from 1 to 10, how do you rate those rounds?
1 to 10, 8.5.
8.5.
That's fire because we can't say a 10 because you can always have room to grow. So saying that is, it's very high like that. You know what I'm saying? Like. So that's why I'm telling you how I know Rock is a dead man.
So what kind of Mook did he sound like? Did he sound like an angler Mook? Did he sound like he was he
He
conformed
was
to the
coming for
culture.
blood. No, he was coming.
He
Man.
sounded like he was rapping.
He got personal. He got personal. He was coming.
I say Briz was a dead man because in this age it's about rapping.
Right.
And if you can hear what they say, man, boy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
okay.
Because
That's some of the fans' concerns where they say, well, what was Mook
Mook was
scheming
ready
again? Was he punchlining? Was he
Mook
angling?
did everything.
Yeah, he did everything.
He did everything.
He didn't leave no rock unturned.
And I only heard two and a piece of a third. But he
so you saying it's
covered the
LeBron
bases.
James? You saying it's LeBron James status all around the field?
What?
I wouldn't give it to LeBron, but I can't tell you I wouldn't be right there with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you he would. I can't tell you
putting up points.
You know what I'm saying? He was
Because my concern is, when people listen to rounds and they typically say it's fire, is acting those things, his performance, his cadence of words. Because it's one thing to listen to it over the phone, but your body language, everything matters.
Yeah, all that matters. That do matter. That's true. That matters. That matters a whole lot, especially to me. I think again, it gets to the point.
Gotta sell it.
Yeah, you appreciate it better when it could be sold like that, and that's what separate the battle rap superstar from the up and coming like PGs and things like that, because they not experienced and seasoned to reach that level yet.
I think that's why I'm so disappointed, because I heard Mook round. I wanted to hear what Briz had for that. I wanted to. That would have been a battle if Briz would have came. If Briz would have came like how Briz, that would have been a classic, bro. Like that would have been. That battle would have been that would have been battle of the year.
And I want to say, speaking of Briz, I find it very awkward, and I'm not sure if you guys feel the same way. Why is it that he's willing to share with Piper Boy why he backed out the battle, but he's not willing to share with the people that cut his check?
That's something.
Because he backed out the battle. Listen,
you just said a mouthful right there, bro.
Right, because
now listen right quick, bro. He backed out the battle because it's levels to the shit. And what they wanted him to do, he was like, I'm good, bro. So he backed out. But y'all go ahead. I'm going to leave it at that.
What do you think they wanted him to
do?
Cool. Y'all got it.
No, I'm asking, what do you think he was, what do you think they asked him to do that was too much?
Not asking to do, asking to submit to. They ain't going to ask you to do nothing. You got to actually put your own. Cool. Now, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I think they asked him to do. Put the death of your people aside. Stand in this ring. Let Bull say whatever you want to say, and we gonna give you some money. But you already sitting on some.
Why is he the only one?
Oh, come on, bro. Your background. What are you doing, man? Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Please turn it down. There you go.
Gosh, man. No, I put mute.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Bro?
I be trying to figure out what do you think he was gonna do?
He's still doing it, man. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not gonna play these games. You messing up the show, bro. I can't do that. My point of what I was saying, like, well, even if that did happen, and
didn't he accept the battle before? Did he accept the battle after his man had already got killed, though, right?
Yeah, but the point of the matter is, going back to what Sir Drop said, okay, you talked about that man dead mama, like,
and you knew she was dead, like, so yeah.
Right. And you gonna compare your friend to his mama and he the only child? Like, really? Come on. No, we're not doing that. No. That's what a lot of people don't get. Mook is the only child. He is mama's only child. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on.
Hey,
like,
I know the feeling.
Right. You opened that bag. Like, come on, you opened that bag.
And I still give Mook the utmost respect for that professionalism, because I don't think I would have been able to take that. Not on no stage. Nah. No. Maybe the first time I would have let it go. When you bring it back, nah, we're gonna have a problem. No, you did that on purpose, bro. You purposely tested me. Nah, Not my mom's.
Yeah, it just seems like Mook has bad luck. This is like the third event or situation to which he didn't have an opportunity to battle.
Bad luck. Shit, he getting paid deposits, right? I mean, I don't think he getting paid for doing nothing.
The man got paid 4 times for nothing.
For coming up with rhymes.
Big money. Look, when Bridge backed out of that battle, Mook got paid for free.
Right.
Mook got paid for free. He ain't even look. He ain't finna get another check for nothing.
Another check for
rock. Look, think about this. He got paid twice for the Murderland battle without ever battling.
He did a half a round.
So he got $80,000.
Yeah, I'm sure from an economical perspective, you know, he appreciates it. But you know, when you're I'm
in love with that.
But I'm saying when you're an artist, you can tell he was more disappointed.
Yeah.
Because to be honest with you, I definitely want to hear the material they had.
He wanted people to hear it. He wants people to hear the material,
and especially in light of the criticism he's received from the Averb battle.
You know what? Not to cut it off. Since we just got through saying it, that's another thing that pissed me off about Verb and that Calico battle. He actually said that in the battle, like, it ain't no big plates left out here for him no more.
Because you didn't eat all of them.
What's sad about it is that's the difference between Lux and Moose. It don't matter who they battle, their money don't change. I could battle a brother around the corner. It's still 100 to 80,000.
Right.
See, if your money is based upon who you battle, you haven't arrived yet, brother. That's your problem. So why you saying, and that's crazy because he literally supposed to be the GOAT, but he called himself Captain Marketable, but don't know how to market his damn self. You sound crazy, man. Dude said that in the battle. It ain't no more big place out here for him.
You didn't battle with the two biggest niggas in battle rap in 7 months.
You should have been set. The biggest people in battle rap.
No, I'm just saying you battled the two biggest names in 7 months, my nigga. That should have covered you for about 2-3 years, bro. Like you supposed to be good. Like Mook and Lux, back to back, man. You should have been straight. And you know ARP ain't playing with his cat. You know what I mean, when he throw BME, so you know ARP giving them pretty much what they asking for. So you should have been good, bro. With Mook and Lux, back to back. Yeah, he should have been straight.
That dude don't know how to save no money, man. He lied too much. He a liar. That's why he accepts anything.
Regardless if he won or lost the battles, he had both of them back to back. He should be good.
And under a year.
And comfortable. He take who he want when he want. He should be able to take, this is who I want. Call up anybody and be like, this is who I want, make it happen. And he can't do that. And that's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy. He can't do that. He can't call up Beasley Smack, I want this and make it happen, and they make it happen. But Mook and Lux can.
Right.
Them two niggas, hey, this is who I want. All right, cool. We gonna get it to happen.
You remember when he was trying hard to get B-Dot? And B-Dot a PG. He like, come on, man, come take me down here, take me. Like, dude, what are you doing? You're a top tier begging a PG to battle you, like, and B-Dot curving him. Like curving him for like 2 months straight. He like, God, dude, come on, man. You sound crazy.
And that's crazy because he still got the biggest moments in battle rap too. Like that's crazy. You done battled the biggest niggas and you got the biggest you got the top moments in battle rap. Bro. That's crazy. He should be able to call them boys and be like, I'm battling this day. We put it on nigga. We telling you what day I'm battling. That's how Verb should be able to tell. Look, I want to battle on Christmas Day. Make it happen. And they be all right, cool.
And what's sad is everybody he spoke against, he used to speak against is doing better than him. He used to always talk. Remember how he tried to son K Shine at the slaughterhouse? Now he doing better than him. Total Slaughter in the living room. Remember he was trying to sunshine
in the living room.
Yeah, when they had that argument, where was they at? Like in the Total Slaughterhouse.
Oh, okay. I remember I know what you're talking about. I don't know where they was at in the house, but I remember what you're talking about. I remember that little
He was
riff.
trying to sunshine in there, talking about he ain't. There you go. He not invited to this imaginary lunchroom table.
Yeah, he can't sit at the cool kids table.
Right.
That's when Verb starts saying he make his own lunch table.
And that's like one of the worst bodies of battle rap, in my opinion. But he was talking so much smack.
The Tony Stark throwing. Yeah, that hole so big, F around and walk through him. That was fire. Hey, that was fire. Yeah. To this day, that's fire though. Like to this day, that's still fire.
Then he used to always talk about how dirty DNA is. DNA doing better than them. Hitman doing better than them.
That's crazy. He said ain't no more plates, no big plates out here for him. And DNA didn't battle everybody and still can get battles. DNA got probably about 300 battles under his belt and still can go get a plate.
Right, because he has it. Because like Battle Truth pointed out, he has it backwards. Because based on your self-worth, you're the one who brings the your brand brings the money.
You're bringing that worth to the table, right?
Right. You're not. You shouldn't be. It shouldn't be based on your opponent. Like Murder Mook's bag isn't based on his opponent. It's based on who he is as a person.
Whether he battle Young Hot or he battle Loaded Lux, his bag gonna stay the same.
Exactly.
And his bag might go up depending on who it is. He got a battle. He might not. I need a little bit more for this one.
And he also had the nerve to say that, and when he was trying to get the JC, talking about URL won't book me in JC because he not marketable and he know ain't nobody gonna buy it. I'm like, you
ain't marketable either. Then.
Yeah, they talking about you. You idiot.
Like that mean they ain't gonna book the battle because you ain't marketable either. That means together y'all are not marketable.
So what do you think he should have did differently after he battled Mook? Because I think you believe that he should have just sat down for a while.
No, he should have sat down. I would have took the surf battle. I mean, you got to be strategic and take battles that make sense. I would have took the surf battle because Surf wanted to battle him on a rematch on a URL. I would have took battles that made sense. I would have took big. See, here's the thing. Like I broke this down before. The reason why Lux and Mook is still on the top, even though the majority of the people got them losing to Verb, got them losing to Verb, it's because they took somebody who's respected like that to the point that even in taking the loss, you lost to a king. Like, you get what I'm saying? The difference if Mook and Lux took a loss to DNA or Cortez or John, that's entirely different. When you take a loss to a person who considered as being the greatest of all time, like, it don't hurt you as much.
Or at least got one of the greatest resumes of all time.
Right. It don't hurt you as much. You get what I'm saying? Now, when you going up against DNA, who for the most part, let's be real, he's not really he respected as far as like somebody who know what battle rap is. But when it comes to popular demand, that's not him. That's not him. The people is not in popular demand for DNA. You get what I'm saying? DNA is respected because if you a person that know battle rap, you understand what he do, what he bring to the table, and he actually is a person that's going to take care of business if he booked on a card. But for the people to be like, I want to see DNA, that's not the case with him. So you have to battle that makes sense for you as doing business. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said in that thing, if Verb beat DNA, nobody cares. If Verb lose the DNA, now that's used against him. You get what I'm saying? If you beating somebody don't help you, why even battle them? You get what I'm saying? So you got to be strategic on choosing who you battle against. You know what I'm saying, Julian?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I didn't like about him. And that's why when Surf and them could take these battles and people say, "Ooh, Surf lost to such and such," but look who Surf may lose to. You get what I'm saying?
His name still talked about. It's like when if Verb ain't battling, Verb ain't talked about unless he's calling somebody out type.
Right.
He don't ain't nobody saying, "Oh, I want to see Verb against somebody. I want to see Verb against this such and such is Verb battling." Okay, for what? Who we got a problem with now?
Right, and if I'm Verb after the Lux battle, if the top 3 people on my target is Calico, Surf, and Rock, them would have been my top 3. If I'm not taking DNA because it does nothing for me. Business wise, it does nothing for me. I don't excel or nothing. I stand to lose everything. And what happened? He get in that venue with him. That was horrible. I mean, I ain't never seen that happen in battle rap. Not one person helped that man with his slogan.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He even said
that was cringeworthy.
Right.
That was like, man, for real. Like nobody, not even they was like, all right, somebody said say it again, and we had said with you this time. Like, wow.
He was like, nah, I'm straight.
Like, wow.
Well, I said that, look, but then this what I'm saying, like his mentality so stupid, man. This dude be thinking he's speaking some real stuff. He said, I chose you on my term. You think I'm gonna take you DNA on the main stage? Huh? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm up and stupid? You think I'm gonna take you on the main stage? I'm gonna take you in a small room where you ain't got all that gas? I say, dude, is you retarded? That's the opposite. Then you ain't got no power on no main stage. But you just took him in a quiet setting when that room is loaded with NWX. It ain't only loaded with NW. First of all, nobody really likes you. So let's just get that out the way. The only people, look, your battle rap peers don't like you. Let's be honest. The battle rappers don't really like Verb at all. The only people that do like you is that you still got some faithful supporters when it comes to fans. That's why you stand a chance on main stages than in small rooms. Now, with that being said, you're going to take DNA in a small room with NWX, but keep in mind, NWX, Cave Gang, and the Goonies at that time, even though they all rocking heavy with each other, and that's what the whole entire small room consists of. Man, get out of here. You sound crazy. And that's exactly what happened to him. Got up in there around them. Man, please.
By himself. That's crazy.
And he's saying the same old thing. You couldn't sit at the cool table. You can't do this. I could do this. Shut up. Then he so down on himself, he created an island for his pathetic self. Well, my name's going to be the island guy because I'm on this island all by myself. Right, you put yourself on there. You done betrayed all your friends, everybody who started out with you. It ain't even a damn island. It's just a rock. Go sit on the
rock. What do you believe this loss to Calico has done to him? Is it a nail to the coffin with Averb? Is he done after this battle, or do you still believe he's still?
He still getting a check. He gonna battle for a check. So yeah, I mean,
no, I'm saying as far as
he a prostitute. He gonna sell himself cheap.
That's what I'm saying. Verb got so many battles. It lost to Calico doesn't really hurt his. Yeah, I mean, hurt his stock because his stock ain't at a high place to where you can hurt. Yeah, I mean, Calico is Calico, right? Calico is Calico. He more respect. He way more respected in the game than Verb is. So a loss to him really does nothing. It don't really hurt Verb.
Do you believe that? Because you said his I guess you're saying his stock is stagnant. But after he battled,
he don't have a high stock. His stock
saying, that's what I want to say. But after he battled Mook, did his stock rise? Or
no.
What do you think?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. After Mook, it did. But right after Lux, it dropped.
Yeah, right. And that's the thing that hurt him. Especially now, look at what happened with the caffeine thing. See what I'm saying? See, this is a prime example, and it reminds me of the NBA, Julian. Going back to the NBA when Brian them was like,
stop taking them long deals,
long-term deal, because you never know what the big investment will come around corner. Now, if he would have just held out like he did, now this caffeine merger here, like damn. But what's crazy is you didn't do that. You failed the task. Your stock dropped tremendously. Now,
how does your stock drop after you beat Lux? That's crazy. Look, your stock drops after you beat Loaded Lux. That made I don't even understand battle rap culture for that, how that happened, but it happened.
And what's sad is this: you have no more battles to build on to raise your stock up again.
Only battle you got out here that's worth anything is JC, and that's because JC is out here promoting that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you got left for real.
But what's crazy, the Jay-Z battle can't build his stock.
Exactly though.
But
That's what I'm
that
saying.
just demonstrates he makes poor decisions. Because how do you go from Mook to Lux and then your stock
Falls.
Like that doesn't even make
And I
any
knew it
sense.
was gonna fall. Look, and here's another reason why I fall. See this. Oh my gosh.
I guess it is the arrogance because it's like, oh, look what I just did. Look at this. I'm putting myself on this pedestal, and it's like, okay, niggas don't even like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't even all that in the Lux battle. It was just that battle was trash. So
and you know what?
You got an easy win, kind of like.
That's another thing. What's so pathetic about him? He couldn't. He won't even admit he beat them. You won on all the polls for them. You won on
for
all
the most part.
Majority of all the bloggers, the majority of all the community. Everybody saying, "Look, that's a victory for you to brag on and use as a negotiating tool to establish yourself." He like, yeah, you know, I had a debatable with Lux. I had a debatable with Mook. What are you debatable?
He's given an impression of fake humility. That's what.
That's what he's at because this battle rap. You got
and it had the opposite effect that he needed it to have, though. Yeah. That's what happened.
That was horrible.
Sometimes being cocky is what sells you. Is what, you know what I mean?
That's what sells Surf. That's what sells Mook. That's what sells Calico. That's what sells Lux. You got to be arrogant like that, man. It's rap. I really hate like pocket watching, but I think Calico got what he was asking. Remember, everybody talking about he wanted 30. They was offering him 28,000. He said no, he wanted 30. I think he got his 30. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just you see Calico in the car. You know what I'm saying? So he really ain't compromised too much because he bringing his whole team with him, and he getting paid what he asked for. I like how he put that in there. That was cool how he said that in the battle too. He said, "You look at me because I roll with my 20 guys like I'm some weird dude. Something about my wares and you. Something about my circle with wares." However he said it, but it was fire how he.
But you see what it. But you see like negotiating. Like, okay, Calico when he negotiated, he got his price. When you see him at battles, what they doing? Before caffeine, what was they doing? Playing this music. You got to promote my music. Right. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I'm about to cuss, and I don't even cuss like that when I'm on. That stuff you negotiate for that's giving you, that's raising your stock and your marketability. If I beat a nigga ass, that song, you know what I'm saying? That's catchy through battle rap now because that was at what Murderland. I mean at the Summer Impact battle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He really beat somebody up.
He capitalized, right? He actually had a fight to that. If I beat a nigga ass, Mook and Breeze, they actually beat a nigga ass. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They actually raised his stock to sell his. You know what I mean? That's stuff you negotiate for. So when they was trying to clown him, talking about they was only going to give him 28,000, and he was talking about he wanted 30. Nigga, that 2,000, he probably got that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Just because of his negotiating powers and how you market yourself. Like, and they be paying for his whole team to travel with him. Like, he get what he asked for.
Malcolm, what's good?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Salute. Long time no hear from, brother. How you been, man?
I'm mad at you, brother. I didn't see you in the Mike P. KILLSHOT.
Right, what happened, bro? What's going on, man? What's up? You good?
Yes, I'm real good. I had a personal family situation that happened that
there you go, doing the Julian.
Nah,
I ain't doing no Julian
like that. We ain't gonna do him like that. What happened, brother?
No, you be doing that, so I can't say nothing.
The family good though, Malcolm?
Yes, the family is real good now. Okay. I'm back like I never left, feeling excited about this Summer Madness 10 recap.
Okay then. Did you see it?
What's your recap? Right? Did you see it?
Yes, I seen the whole entire event, and I want to say I'm proud of Calico because he beat Averb ass.
Try not to cuss Malcolm though. Go ahead.
Okay, he beat Averb up. Averb's time is over.
Yeah. Okay, was it clear? Was it clear?
Yes, it was clear to me. I had Calico winning 3-0.
Yeah. Man, that's what
you could argue. I got him the first two clear. You might could argue the third. I mean, it's been gone because I don't seen it once. But the first two, I clearly gave him the first.
But it's easy. It's easy for Averb to lose when you hate it by so many people, man. It's just You gotta do
he
something
brought that hate on.
godly to win. Yeah, you brought the hate on yourself, but you still
Yeah.
gotta do something so godly to win is bad. And what? I hate to jump like this. I just thought about him because I see it cringeworthy. Anybody heard from Rome lately? He good?
Yeah. No, we
Rome
haven't.
DMV. Anybody know? I mean, all right, put the APB out. Jules asked about Rome DMV. You know what I'm saying?
But let me say this: A-Verb is officially done. I knew it from the start. I had Calico winning that Detroit Lion, killed that St. Louis Cardinal, and I'm so happy about it.
Who you had winning between B Dot and T Top?
Ooh, that was my favorite battle of the night.
Okay,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with T Top.
I had T Top 2-1 too.
Because his third round,
man, what the heck? Okay, it's that's a preference battle.
I think it come down to the second round. I clearly gave B Dot the first. I gave T Top the third, and because I prefer T Top material better than the third. But that second round for me is that could go either way. But I lean more forward to T Top on that too. I just like
y'all do know that
when they drop on the app again to make sure.
But y'all do know that T Top is going up against my boy from South Carolina, Swamp.
Yeah,
on Halloween.
Yeah.
Listen,
they announced that already.
Yeah, they announced it already. It's going down on the URL anniversary card.
So we got Rock and Moot, and we got Swamp and T Top. That's looking good so far.
Yes,
they say your boy Swamp supposed to be battling KCJ too.
Oh, Swamp! I'm going Swamp Town.
When?
Swamp Town? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's upcoming. I guess like the Queen of the Ring versus URL card, whatever is coming. But that was on DNA Tooth. He did a little spoiler that KCJ and Swamp was supposed to be battling.
Let me say this: Swamp is coming with something that I never heard of before. It's looking like T Top's career could be over. I'm telling you that right now.
No,
I mean, I stay in South Carolina, so I'm saying, I stay in South Carolina.
You hear Julian? He stay in South Carolina.
I know what these boys do down here in South Carolina, man.
Bro, you gotta be careful when you saying people careers. I stay about. You can't throw that out that lightly like that.
I'm about 30 to 40 minutes away from Swamp Town. You know what I'm saying? So I know what them boys.
Man, I got T-Top. I got T-Top. I ain't trying to get none of that. I got T-Top over Swamp. I don't think Swamp gonna be T-Top.
You gotta go. You gotta go with the experience. I understand.
I'm going with that. Swamp gotta prove himself for me. I ain't convinced.
But I'm saying what I'm saying though is if anybody got a chance to body T-Top, it would be Swamp.
I don't think so. I don't think it's Swamp. I don't think it's Swamp.
Just because of the Carolina rivalry, because you know what I'm saying.
Top don't die though, bro. Top
never dies.
People trying to kill that man. Top never dies, man.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Top is like Kill Bill. That nigga ain't
dead.
Yeah, I swear, boy.
And I don't think Swamp experienced enough to do that. Now you give him 2-3 years, I think he maybe, but the only one who I think could really kill him is actually on his team.
K-Shine.
Man, that's it.
K-Shine's dangerous.
I think Hitman is doing dirty. I think Hitman is doing dirty.
Hey, let's stop. Please stop and let's get K-Shine. But even though Battle Truth, you did it earlier, I still want to give K-Shine his flowers while he is here. Dude has been on a tear. He has been on something.
I like
what's his through? What 3 years? Not a round drop.
K-Shine made me a lot of money tonight.
3 years, not one round drop,
and
I'm still even though I like what Chess did, I'm still trying to give him a round. This battle, I got to see it again. But if I can give him a round, because I want to give Chess a round, but it looked like
why do you say that you want to give someone a round?
It looks like damn, because he can't, because he wasn't, because he actually stepped up to the plate.
Though. You just got to look at it for what it is instead of trying to give someone a round. You know what I mean?
His material is too good, man.
It take a while to appreciate something sometimes. See what I mean? So it's like, okay, you don't want to jump out the window and be like, nah, he just got 30. And I'm like, nah, he might have got one of them rounds. I got to go back and hear it again. That's what I don't. That's the only thing I don't like about the caffeine thing. Even though we getting these battles for free, I don't like we don't have a rewatch play know what I'm saying? We need a rewatch.
Yep. I want to tell y'all.
Well, it's on YouTube. They all gonna be on YouTube.
You know what I'm saying? Actually no. Okay, even though I know y'all try to act like y'all don't watch Battle Truth channel, we know y'all watch this channel. So what we gonna do is put out a little hint for y'all. Maybe y'all want to ask Caffeine to do a replay of these battles because y'all might stream a little more on Caffeine if y'all do a replay of the battles. You know what I'm saying?
So I want to ask this quick question real quick.
The only thing about it is I think it interferes with URL money then.
Do you guys think there's anybody that can beat K-Shine at this point of his career?
No, I think the people who could beat him, I think the people who could beat him, he battled already. So whether he won or lost to them, that's how it is. That's the advantage K-Shine got. Mostly the persons who can beat him for the most part, he already battled.
Listen, K-Shine made me a lot of money tonight.
And that's crazy and that go back to Verb because K-Shine then battled almost everybody too, but he still got plates out here. He's still in demand. People still want to hear K-Shine because what is he now, 15-0 in rounds?
I think it's two people that stand a chance.
I think the last time somebody did something to K-Shine was what, Hitman?
Hitman,
yeah, Hitman.
That was it.
Yeah, that was it. I think two people. I got two people who can give them a fight. They may not win, but they definitely can get a round off of them, and that's Chilla Jones and Briz Ross thing to me. I believe them too.
And man, matter of fact,
I believe them too.
We need more Chilla. And I wonder if that was true. When
Chilla been undefeated.
I wonder if that was true when he said he wrote for two top tiers that was battling each other though. Like he listening in the rounds. He wrote for them and each other though. Like wow, like for real, y'all doing that? Y'all really get that. Y'all really getting Chilla to write for the same for the competition. Hey Chilla, I need you to write me a round, and then I need you to rebuttal that round. That's crazy.
Yeah, Chilla's one of those most. He's really underrated. Chilla's dangerous, to be honest with you. And I was excited when I seen him back.
I want to, even though they say we shouldn't do it, and I really don't want to mess with a classic. I really believe we need a Chilla JC 3. Ooh, I really believe that. I really believe that would be.
You don't want it to.
3 rounds, just straight go.
Yeah, but sometimes you can ruin a classic. It's like
that's why I said you don't want to mess with it. Sometimes you don't want to mess with it, right?
Right. But I just think that instead of having Chilla go back and revamp the past, let him battle big battles like a T-Top or a K-Shine or Tay Rock.
I really think they be trying to say these boys because Chilla can body a lot of dudes. Yeah. So I think that's why he don't get those calls because that he'll mess up a lot of dudes' stop.
He undefeated so far. He smoked cats since he been back.
I want to say this. Reed Dollars is a surpriser.
Classic.
You had Reed Dollars beating Rum Nitty?
Yes, I did.
I think it's a general conception, man, that everybody got Rum losing his battle. It's just that I don't want to give it. I just didn't want to give him a 30 piece. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to give it. I just didn't want to say he took a 30 against Reed Dollars.
I hope this ain't one of this battles where people are saying he lost, and then when you watch it on second watch, you realize
his bars is better. Right.
Because that.
Listen, let me tell you.
That has happened. Think about the Jag and Math battle. That's happened to me. I was under the presumption that Jag won on first watch. Then when I watched it again, I realized that Math won all 3 rounds.
See, that's the see now. Look, I'm the total opposite because at first watch I gave it the Math the first watch. Me, Battle Truth, and Mook sat down and went bar for bar. Jag 30.
Yeah, we had it 30.
Jag 30. Everybody, it was a gentleman's 30. Every round, Jag edged.
Makes sense, but I guess the comment
and I guess that it comes to your second round, like of what Math was. We only know you because of Cassidy. I really think he lost that round because I think he OD'd.
Man, I hated that.
Oh my god!
I hated
we
that.
only know you because of Cassidy. That I was like, okay, man, we all right. The first 2 times, all right, cool. You just went OD on that, so you automatically lost that round. And I'm starting to see people
trying to make that out of some type of trend too, because they did that twice today, and I really didn't like it for the most part. I forgot who tried to do that today, and I didn't like it at all.
So can I just go back to the Jags? Assessment? You don't think, in my humble opinion, I think Jazz had a lot of filler. Math seemed to be more, he didn't seem to have as much filler as Jag did. I don't know. For me, Math
Filler?
seemed to hit harder. Yeah, Jag had a lot of filler to me.
Dude,
Jag killed it.
Jag was rapping, bro. I wouldn't call that filler because Jag was rapping.
My whole
Jag
life
was
been a
rapping.
sick day.
But yeah, my itch pay and my dog got biscuits and my whole life been a sick day. What he telling me? Say I'm a blood. For real. I got all relatives, no cousins. Like, whoa, like hey, even though he had like it was like it wasn't like super lyrical, it was still direct and bars. Like I'm like, okay, Jack rapping. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll watch it again, man.
I think it was just that second round when Mav did the OD with the "We Only Know You Because of Cassidy," and then the third round how you walked off. That's automatic.
But Mav didn't. He wasn't. Did he? Because for me, Mav really impressed me. That was one of the best Math Hoffers I've seen. Which also included when he battled Hollow. So that was a really good Math, man.
Yes, it was.
So, but like I said,
Math was not trash at all. Math was not. I'm not saying Math was trash. Not in the least bit. I'm not gonna say Math was trash. It was the "We Only Know You Because of Cassidy," and then your reaction to his third round when you brought up the Kiki situation in all 3 rounds. That was crazy to me. Like, how did you get mad at him for that when you brought her up all 3 rounds?
Right, that's true.
That's true. I would kill Math Alpha.
That was an automatic loss in the third for me. I care less what you said. How you reacted to his bars. There is no case.
Yeah,
you emotional. Third round, automatic loss. Second round, you lost because We Only Know You Because of Cassidy, and I edged Jag the first round off of bars.
Okay, so
that's how I got the 30. That's when my 30 comes in.
Oh, that's how Gentleman's 30 comes in.
That's how I go. That's how I scored the battle. That's why I'm saying it's a 30. It's not like he got bodied. It was just his reaction to the second and the third round, and you got edged out the first round.
I'm just happy that Jag came in and destroyed him before I got the chance to.
What's up? What's up? You going in on Avocado? You getting back in a kill shot with the Avocado?
Oh yes, definitely. I got destroyed.
It's Tuesday.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely would destroy that white boy. He got to.
It's Tuesday now. It's Tuesday. Tuesday coming. Tuesday coming. It's this Tuesday coming.
Yes, Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday it is. Like I said, I got to go Django Unchained on his end. We're behind. I'm ready for this.
Knock it off, Julian. We all make mistakes. Mav won that battle. I mean, a mistake is cool, but when you emotional, it's a whole different story. He was just emotional. He walked off. Yeah, I mean, for real. Like the whole third round, he walked off.
He lost that battle.
You brought her up. You was smooth. First, you was the smoothies for breakfast. My 10-year-old daughter saying that. You think that was cool? Yeah, I mean, you bringing her up in every round, then you get mad in the third when he's saying it. Like, even though and from the first watch, I hated Jag's third round. The first time I saw it, I'm like, man, this is I hate. It was cringe. It was just hearing it was like making my skin crawl. Like, I don't even want, you know what I'm saying? But listening to it again, it's like, okay, I understand the angle, I understand the points where you was making, but there was no reason for this dude to walk off.
Right.
Not at all. Listen, Jag destroyed that boy so badly he almost cried in the backstage, not even in the car.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't because I'm not saying Mav died. Mav
don't do that.
That Mav was. I take that Mav over the pre-rehearsed Legends battle Mav.
Well, your Mav did great, but see, I have a personal vendetta against him. We had an exchange of words.
Okay.
And he rubbed me the wrong way. That's why when Jag killed him, I smiled like a proud father.
You gonna say he killed him after you guys agreed that was a gentleman's 30? Come on, man.
He said he ain't telling you his bias. He telling you, I mean, he give you his bias.
Come on.
He give you his bias.
But although I think Math did a great job, I just was so impressed by Jag performance, but especially when he said something to the effect of "your math trash." That whole math scheme
I'm
that he
trying to
had this
I'm trying to multiply and you're trying to subtract. That's how I know your math bad.
math
Yeah.
trash.
he was probably the worst dude in your math. He say what he said. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't lyrical, but it was like direct and stuff we ain't heard before. He said, "Yeah, you speaking. I'm speaking for the cool. I'm speaking for the school. You speaking for the class. It's the principal. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
Yep.
whoa, like it was just different. Even though it's basic, I was like, that was different. Like, okay, nobody put that together like that. I done seen a lot of niggas. He said I done seen a lot of niggas cook, but I ain't never seen a nigga cook Jag. You know what I'm saying? Just basic
Yep.
stuff like that was hitting though. Like, oh, okay, dude, that's what's up. Like, yeah, you never who eat Jaguar? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, he was talking, but it wasn't super lyrical.
No, he was not super lyrical at all. It's just the way that his delivery was.
Yeah, and he was talking to Mav. He was talking to him. Like he had the bully. He had that bully. Nobody talked to Mav like that.
In my humble opinion, I thought. I mean, I got to watch it again. I just felt like Jag was just he was just rapping too fast for me, man. I think he should have just slowed it down.
Yeah, he said it was a problem with the time though. He thought he was going Mav was gonna call time on him because he said he let Mav go first because I mean he didn't want to get time called on him. So I mean he wanted to rap because I believe the rounds were supposed to be like 5 minutes.
Oh wow, okay.
But that's long. I mean, why would he have to go fast if the rounds? That's a 5-minute rounds is pretty long.
No. Hold on. That might be my mistake. It might have been 3:30 with the grace period, with the 30-second grace. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it was. But he said he had like 5 minutes of material each round. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to fit it in. Like I think that's how he was trying to explain it.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. But Jag impressed me, and I got him killing 40 cal.
Yeah.
Oh yes, definitely. I can't stand 40 cal. Especially
what's your
now.
vendetta against 40? What's your issue with 40?
I think the problem with 40 is
with them lame raps.
Well, yeah, he's out. Yes,
he is. He sounds
not only is he
outdated, man. Like he's
not only is he outdated, but the story that Battle Truth told about him stealing from a feature from a rapper's standpoint, I don't respect it.
I think he made that situation right. I think he did a live about that situation, saying that him and Dude they worked that situation out. I think he I know he came out and explained the situation. I'm not remembering the outcome of it, but yeah, I think he explained that situation that he got Dude right for the 750.
I think. Hold on, wait a minute. Jag is supposed to battle 40 cal, right?
Yes,
right.
That's a horrible. That I wouldn't. If I was Jag, I wouldn't take 40 cal. That's a horrible transition from having a great battle with Math
to going to 40.
That's stupid.
It is like a step down, but I think they're trying to put the industry that industry did. Everybody want to see an industry cat against the industry cat. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's being forced.
I don't like that decision, to be honest with you. That's a terrible decision.
Yeah, I would have preferred him take somebody different. You know what I mean, I would have preferred Arsenal. Who else could have? Shit, I would have not for real. I would have wanted to go up against Calico.
Ooh.
Jag and Calico. That would have been the battle for me right there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
For Jag, give me Jag and Calico. Like, let
that
me hear
just
them
might
too.
happen.
Like that's a battle for the fans. That'd be a good battle. I think that'd be a classic.
That's Julian. That just might happen. Hold your horses. That just might happen. Surely.
Yeah, I'm trying speaking into existence. That's something I would want to see. Yes, sir. Let me see, damn, Calico and Jag. Let me hear that street talk to each other. Let me see which one of y'all, you know what I mean, can talk slicker.
Yeah, that would be fire though.
That's gonna be very fire.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be very fire, boy. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm proud of Holmesy. Holmesy came with it.
Yeah, I think. Come on, man. Y'all don't think Bill threw the I think he threw in the towel, man. I think that's what that was.
Well, let me tell you that is his problem, because I'm not going to throw in the towel in a rap battle that is worth $25,000.
I mean,
right? Who does that?
According to Bill Collector, everybody millionaires. I mean, Caffeine made them all millionaires, so $25,000 ain't really nothing. I mean, when you're a millionaire, I guess $25K ain't that much. You know what I'm saying? But He was freestyling in the third. I don't know if anybody caught that, but Bill was freestyling in the third. That's why I'm saying he threw in the towel. It didn't seem like half his material was even written. He was just coming off the top. I'm like, you serious, Bill? Like he don't even want the battle. Like it matter. You see the way he walked. You see the way he walked off after the battle. He ain't even stick around. You know what I'm saying? His third round was over. It was gone before the votes even came in for real. He was gone.
I'm shocked because Bill Collector, he typically is prepared. He comes prepared in battles.
Yeah.
For him to be freestyling, man, that's kind of off a little bit.
In the third round, I'm not saying for sure, but third round, I thought he was freestyling in that third. I'm like, is this nigga freestyling? Like, nah, man, come on, man. But I'm like, it's the third round anyway. He already know he lost the first and the second. That was kind of clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Holmesy first round wasn't even all that, but it was still better than Bill's. So
yeah, I just
think he threw in the towel. This is my personal opinion. I think they had a deal behind the scenes. We're going to split this after you pay the taxes. Because, I mean, $25,000 is a lot of money. But remember, you got to pay taxes, too. So we're going to call that $15,000 that they won. Just make sure, Holmesy, make sure you pay your taxes, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't want the IRS coming for you. But, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm really proud of Holmesy because for him to be unknown within the battle rap community and to win this,
he ain't unknown though. He just overlooked.
No, I'm saying like to work his way up like he did. I'm really proud of him because that shows you never know which battle rapper that may be underrated or unrecognized at the moment could just blossom to become the most watched. And Holmesy proved himself. He was supposed to lose to the Saga in the first round.
Man, nobody had Holmesy. Nobody had Holmesy winning anywhere, but he bracket busted everybody. Yeah.
And he came in and he swept everybody, including Danny Myers. I watched that battle with Danny Myers versus Holmesy yesterday, and I couldn't believe that he won that. I could not believe that he beat Danny Myers.
It ain't hard to believe because Danny Myers got one speed, and that's 10.
Yeah.
He ain't get hit. That nigga don't have no gear shifters.
Right.
This nigga, this nigga get in the car and he got drive in reverse. That's it. This nigga got drive in reverse. That's it. With one get pedal down to the floor. That's a button he pressing. That motherfucker just go. Like but he ain't got no slowdown.
Just as well as Young Cannon. Young Cannon, he's dangerous, man, and he gets overlooked.
YK is he is a spitter, man. He is a spitter.
Right.
Southside, Chicago, he be rapping. He be rapping.